What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hootie Mac, and we back with another live. What's good with y'all, man? I know I supposed to been went live early, but y'all know how it goes. Shit happens. We got your boy Fitty Hitty on Benzino line. Just gonna make this a little quick video. Ain't nobody popping in today. I'm always late with this shit. Go to it. Benzino bogus as hell though. He gonna say fuck 50 mama after 50 posted that shit. 50 mama dead. And that's why I think the shit true. I feel like Benzino, feel some type of way because that shit popped out. I feel like that shit might be true. why the fuck is you reacting like that, bro? You acting like if it wasn't true, you wouldn't have been that mad like that. Somebody said that because 50 Cent insinuating that he was with a with a transgender, bruh. Your motherfucking ass. If that shit was fake, you wouldn't been that mad about it. Let's put it like that. I'm finna play it for y'all right now. Let me share this shit. So, Jim.
Crazy because she looks, I mean, the way they got you looking, when you, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so, and it's not like I've even, so, okay, well, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch trading porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy.
It is what
I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
They're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. And I'm just now adapting to this type of world. But who I was before, I'm that like alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, I said, wow, this is crazy because she looks, I mean, the way they got you looking, when you, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so, and it's not like I've even, so, okay, well, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch trading porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy.
It is what
I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
They're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. And I'm just now adapting to this type of world. But who I was before, I'm that like alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, I said, wow, this is crazy because she looks, I mean, the way they got you looking, when you, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so, and it's not like I've even, so, okay, well, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch trading porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. Why can't you understand that? You don't fucking look bad. I do.
This is what killed them right here.
You can never look bad.
This right here took him out the game.
To show them, because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong. It would be wrong if I did. Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna. You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, it's just a chick and she trying to fuck with a nigga. I'm looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender? Why can't you understand that? You don't fucking look bad. I do. You can never look bad. To show them, because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
That definitely sounds like Benzino right there.
Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna.
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
A fucking chick. Hey, it's just a chick and she trying to fuck with a nigga.
Like
I'm
shit.
looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender? Why can't you understand that?
This shit despicable. This boy here dead wrong. That nigga though. Let me see what Benzino responds. Oh, wrong one.
Why can't you understand that?
Y'all see I don't follow Benzino. Is this Benzino? That boy only got 6,000 followers. What the fuck? This might not be the real Benzino. I don't know. Is it the Benzino shit? I thought he. Oh, now you trying to play. Oh, he admitting this. I'm saying this can't be him. Said I never laugh at my daughter. What type of shit is that? What did he mean by that? Oh, I think Benzino. Oh, so Benzino said something. He said, Benzino said, the IG I am Benzino that's been causing all this trouble today is a fake page. Oh, okay. See if we can find the real Benzino. That boy deleted his shit. But he deleted his shit. Who page was that boy on that what the fuck page was he on? That he responded to. Oh, that was I know what that was. I know what to go for. Alright, hold up. Let's get it together. See Benzino responds to this shit. When a motherfucker get this mad though, this how you like you to me you look guilty, you know what I'm saying? You look guilty to me, bro. I don't care. If it was foo-foo, then you should have treated it foo-foo. You said F this man mama, you really like, you know what I'm saying? You really like, you mad for real. You think you like seriously mad. Okay, his name Benzino Scott. So this right there. Open up about Shauna Brooks and get upset with 50 Cent Queens clip, a 50 Cent groupie. This won't edit.
Where Benzino at, man?
I read the script.
Y'all don't know my just. What's up, Zeno?
Man, you know what it is. So,
I mean, I see. So 50 just posted something about the transgender, Shauna Brooks, and all the situation. What happened, Z?
So look. I sent you the movie clip, right?
Okay, I saw
Can
it.
you post that for the people to see, like the movie trailer? So, a couple of years ago, man Cricket did this movie called False Advertisement. And it's about, first of all, you know, I be doing my little movie thing and shit, but most of the times when I get casted, it's always for a drug dealer or, you know, or some other motherfucker and shit, you know what I'm saying, like a street dude. So this movie was different. It was a comedy about a man who played gay to win the love over a woman. All right. I read the script. The script was dope. I played the boss of an advertising agency that the man worked for, but I played a straight role. Evidently, Shauna Brooks was in the movie. All right. I never met Shauna Brooks. I never met Shauna Brooks in person to this day. We never did scenes together. Shauna got my number, I think, from Cricket, and had called me about some casting shit that she plays in movies. She, you know, she's in the movie. She was in Love and Hip Hop. Okay, cool. Now, it took me a long time, a while, which, you know, I'm happy for me to even understand the whole gay movement with men. You know, like as far as to be tolerant, as far as having gay friends and communicating with gay people. But as I've gotten mature, I've seen that they're just people. And it was, you know, and I'm glad I made that decision because, you know, growing up in Boston, it wasn't like that. You know, we used to jump gay people. It was, you know, this was in the 80s, 90s. I didn't grow up around that shit at all. But I wasn't tolerant in the gay community. I wasn't the one that was necessary, but now I am, all right? The transgender situation, I never had any communication with, all right? Up until I did the movie and I talked to Shauna Brooks. Me and Shauna Brooks had a couple of conversations on the phone, and I guess Althea had heard about it and tried to, you know, this was years ago, try to insinuate that I was fucking with a transgender. So of course, the very thing that I was talking about as far as, you know what, you know, I don't necessarily, I think by communicating, I don't want to be looked upon as messing with a transgender because, you know, I don't have to argue that point. I've always messed with women. I love Ashley very dearly. She's beautiful. She's a woman. I've always loved women. All right. So I guess, I don't know what happened, but when Althea had tried to say something, Shauna must have taken the conversation, put the conversation out. Now, when I heard the conversation, you could tell the conversation's been chopped up. When I was on Clubhouse and me and the dude Ayan got into a gay man about the first situation with Cavario, which I guess.
Now this man just trying to say he was in the movie and this shit was all a part of a movie and shit. But watch how mad he finna get. If this the same one, he gonna get mad as hell at 50. But if it's a movie, you say I read the script, I thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? But then you just got through saying when you was like, this where he fucked up at. The man said in school, when they was in school, he used to beat up trannies and beat up gay people. Boy, do you know what the fuck you just said? You don't say no shit like that and think you finna be cool. Like they finna. Like, well, he had his
I have to explain that too. Althea took my son out to California when he was, you know, when he just got born, and I went out there trying to reconcile and just to, you know, be close to my newborn. And it didn't happen. I came back. I didn't have a place to stay. I didn't have a car. I didn't have too much money, so I was doing my hustle thing out in California. It's about 5 years ago, you know. And came back here, ended up getting my apartment and everything. But at the time, Cavario had picked me up from the airport. Cavario's from, you know, he's the one that made up Don Diva. Very, very, very good friend of mine. One of the smartest gangsters I know. Really nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? You know. Like I told Cavario, you know, all this internet shit, I said, I'm used to it. He ain't used to this type shit, you know. And my thing is, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, all this shit, like, no one's not going to come up to me or Cavario in person and dare say anything disrespectful in person. But we understand it's the internet. All right, cool. I explained it on Vlad what happened, that, you know, Cavario picked me up from the airport. I came back to Atlanta, and I was staying in hotels before I got my apartment. Of course, the Red Roof Inn doesn't cost that much. So, you know, I was in hotels for almost 2 weeks, running around. I was doing my 1-2. Don't want to get too much into that because I don't want to, you know, fuck Cavario up in any way because he has programs now that are helping out lifers in jail or whatever. And I'm not trying to fuck up his situation, but you know, I had to do my 1-2.
I got to get my shit set up.
So I was in the streets, went back to the streets hustling.
Sound effects and all that shit.
You know, helped a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I fell down on my luck, wasn't really nobody there for me. I just motherfuckers was there, but that's all right. So, man, the streets are there for me. You know, I can go back and sell drugs if I'm need be, and that's, you know, that's always there for me, okay? I'm not going to be broke. What people would say is broke is to me would be, subjective. Like what broke is to me might not be broke to the next person. You know what I mean?
So they look
My
alike.
thing is,
Hey, what if that's?
I don't
Cause
hold
I'm
my
trying
head
to think.
down in
Like, was he
situations of
like
financial
was it a
stress
girl
because
turned
I'm a
boy or a
hustler
boy
and I
turned
go
girl?
get it. You know what I'm saying? That's been me.
Cause
So
I was gonna say
that's what
that. Cause
happened
you
at
know,
the
at
Red
first
Roof
I'm
in
thinking like,
Kavari. But of course, people are gonna
I
try
ain't
to
trying
take
to talk
shots.
over
Well,
them. Hold
all
on,
right,
let me see. I'm thinking
the
at
Charlotte
first,
Brooks
bro, on everything I
situation when
love, I thought they was trying to say that he was messing with a girl that turned to a dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up getting her pregnant, and cause 50 posted something on his page about how the jails be letting the transgender people go into wherever they want to be when it comes to what they change themselves to. So they end up getting pregnant in jail and all that. So I'm thinking Benzino done got somebody pregnant that was trying to be a dude, and it ended up being Coyle Ray daddy. So that's what I'm saying. Is Coyle Ray mama the transgender or what? You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm lost at. I ain't trying to talk about her, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like that's what I thought. That's why I'm like, this is my first time watching this. I like watching shit like with the people. You know what I'm saying? So like I'd be just as shocked as y'all. The only part I really seen was like the little small clip they had going around in the little shorts. That's in the little shorts on YouTube where he was talking about if 50 Cent mother. 50 Cent mother. Everybody knows she died in a house fire. She was killed. Not a house fire, but she was shot and burned alive or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To where she was in the game. So you don't talk about nobody dead mama. If they just joking on you. So if they just joking on you, bro, Benzino, if somebody was just cracking a joke with you, you would never reply with F your mama when you know that man mama is deceased, you know what I'm saying, and was murdered in a horrible way. So the fact that Benzino got that mad and went there with him, it made me think it's some truth to it. Because if it's a joke, then you take it as it is a foul joke, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want that on their name and all that. But at the same time, like, bruh, if it ain't true, nigga, you ain't supposed to be talking about F your mother. Like how mad he got, bro. Like he got so mad to the point where you would think like, damn, this nigga just got busted out. You know what I'm saying? Like he this shit real. It's true. Yeah, I just played the video. If you rewind it, you'll see we played that video. That's why we played the two videos, the phone call with him with the girl on the phone call and him talking about you ain't gonna be looking crazy. I'm the one looking crazy. I'm fucking with, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one messing with a transgender. You just look like a girl trying to mess with a dude. I look like a dude trying to mess with a transgender. You know what I'm saying? So he explaining himself. Now he's trying to say this is a movie. He's trying to say this shit was all about a movie. You can clearly look at that FaceTime or that call, whatever they was on, when the girl was explaining. She got up, or he got up. You know what I'm saying? Fixed her little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like bro, it's 50 got that paper too, so 50 will have a motherfucker reset a motherfucker up. Oh he did that. All right, well I'm gonna need some proof. I need you to go call him, threaten him. You know what I'm saying? Let him know and do whatever you got to do. Get this footage. You feel me? So. This what I think happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. Benzino, you looking bad out here, Bucko. Like it ain't looking good for you, man. You never was, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't like he was a lit nigga or something. Like he was lit when he had the source with all that. Boy, you know what I mean? Like everybody always knew Benzino was kind of corny. You feel me? Did he call me? I'm gonna have to go rewatch it if he called him daddy. And Benzino ain't say shit. I ain't peeped that part. Hell nah. If he called that man daddy and Benzino ain't check him and say nothing, something ain't right. Look at him, cuz. He look at him.
when all this was going down.
Then he said in the video, in one of the video, I mean, before in this video, he said, when I was in school, I used to beat up gay people, bro. You know that? Like, even if you a famous person, bro, even if you did do that, you don't say no shit like that on YouTube, bro. They finna wax that boy. Watch, I guarantee Benzino comments on social media, anything he do, he finna get scraped. I promise you, that boy finna get scraped. That man has said some of the wildest shit, too wild. They finna get on his
It's
head.
like it's coming from everywhere.
Believe
They're
me,
dropping old
his
videos
helmet.
of the situation with Althea. They're dropping
It's
old
over with.
that Shauna Brooks thing was like 3 years ago.
That
Now
shit messed up.
let's just have common sense, right? If I was fucking with a transgender and I was on the phone with him, don't you think that that conversation would be all like nasty as fuck? Don't you think you would have heard something out of me that insinuated some
Flip,
type
you
of
better say something to this
sexual?
nigga.
When I'm talking to her, it was after when Althea made a big thing about it. It was a conversation that people are hearing now, and I'm saying, yeah, that lifestyle I'm not used to. I'm not used to talking to a transgender. I'm not used to communicating exactly. Not saying I'm used to dealing with her because I never even met her in person, right? Never met her in person. I sent you the trailer to
And
the
he's
movie.
saying her.
The movie won
He's saying
a
her.
Miami.
He calling him her.
Won the Miami Film
You
Festival.
feel
The
me?
movie's about to come out on
he trying to
Tubi next
make
month.
sure
The
he
movie's
don't
an amazing
disrespect
fucking
him
movie, and I'm glad
to piss him off enough to put that footage out.
that I did it.
He calling he
So,
calling him a her.
When you listen to the tape, and there's nothing me saying any type of sexual
Read between the lines,
relationships
man.
that you would think that, but people are
Read
gonna
between
try
the
to
lines. He
take
calling
shit,
him a her.
try to smear my name. Okay, cool. I noticed that 50 Cent, Curtis said something and posted. Very unfortunate, you know, because when I first met 50, you know what I'm saying, this is when he got
Very
stabbed up
unfortunate.
at the radio
Chasing
station,
doo-doo, boy.
you know.
What's up?
And
It's unfortunate that you had that phone
he
conversation.
got stabbed up at the Hit Factory on 54th Street. You know what I'm saying? The big studio that
So
everybody
basically,
was
I
going
know
to.
what Queen's on. He trying to
And
get all the
I
information he
was
can. He
the
better
main
start
man
asking this nigga
at
some of these
Sony
questions because
Studios.
I done already found holes.
He ended
I
up
can
running
put-
down
you
there,
know, I
coming
can
in my
poke some
studio
shit in.
session. You know what I'm saying? To
He-
kind of get
he
away
on some
from
bullshit.
Murder Inc. I
He
didn't know
kept-
John them blacking them at the time.
On everything, bro. Something ain't righteous.
So
Look, this nigga eating and everything.
I have been
nervous.
fucking with Red Hot Lover Tone and the Track
But he
Masters.
nervous, bro.
When he asked me, he said, yo,
Bullshit ain't about nothing.
I hear a number of good things about you. You a real nigga. He's bleeding on the side from getting stabbed. Okay. He had no money. He showed me a gun with no bullets in it that his man, I guess, had pulled out but had no bullets in it. And I guess when they was beating him up, his man dropped the gun. I don't know if it was Yayo. I don't know who it was. You know what I'm saying? But he said that, yeah, his man dropped the gun, no
Hey,
bullets in it.
Justin, the
And
man,
he got
the
away.
man called the dude a she.
So he's bleeding on the side of himself and shit. So I'm
After
like, damn,
she exposed
you need
this
some
man.
help. No,
Like,
back
bro,
then
she
I
done
was
exposed
a
you
millionaire
already,
back
and you
then.
still giving her
I had a car
him
service at the Source magazine
respect.
that
You know
we
what I'm
had
saying?
on deck.
And you ain't correct.
I called him a
Like,
car service
it's
and I sent him
crazy,
to the
man.
hospital. Okay, so I kind of got him
This
up out of
shit,
that
like, bro,
situation.
I can't
For him to
even
play with this,
make this up.
you know,
Well, hold on. How long should I mean you helped him in a situation which you felt compelled to? How long should it last for him not to talk about it? Like as far as something like this, it's news, so he felt
well,
like.
how come he didn't talk about me helping him? How come he's never talked about that?
Because
We
it
heard
ain't
that
as
story
shocking
before.
as this
You
shit.
told
No. How come he ain't never told that story?
So that's a true story,
I
but the
don't
other
know.
story ain't true. You see that? I could poke holes in these.
That's
these
what I'm
niggas-
saying. So
these
you
niggas
know,
don't
later
see
on,
me
me
my
and Ja
table.
Rule
They don't
get
want to sit
close.
across from me, bro.
Right?
If you're a liar, don't sit
Then now,
across
okay,
from me.
now I guess I'm his enemy. What you shaking your head for?
I'm gonna poke.
Because you gotta let
Shake
me
your
talk
head for
too,
it.
man. You can't just like.
He
come
wanna
on,
check his
nah,
temperature.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna let you. All right.
You want to
something
check his
like this.
temperature.
It's news, so he felt
Well,
like.
how come he didn't talk about me helping him?
What if
How
he
come
would
he's
have
never
talked
talked
about
about
helping
that?
you, Benzino? You would have said it
We
was a
heard that
lie.
story before.
Like you
You
saying.
told
the
us
other
No. How
side.
come he ain't never told that story?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm
But
saying.
hold on.
So you know, later on, me and Ja Rule get close, right? And then now, okay, now I guess I'm his enemy. What you shaking your head for?
Because you gotta let me talk too, man. You can't just like, come on, Z. Nah.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna let you. All right, my bad, bro.
So hold on. Wait, so, no, all right. So you feel like you feel like you was enemy now because you became cool with that, or it's just a story you're talking about?
That's I mean, Flip, like that's obvious. That's obvious, no?
I mean,
If I helped you out of a situation that you was getting hands and feet put on, stabbed up, you had no money to get to the hospital. If I helped you out, wouldn't I be cool with you after that?
you putting me in the situation. You talking about me?
I'm saying if
Ben.
you was getting hands and feet put on you,
But you ain't see, stop saying hands. You ain't see, you see the stop.
Them
Stop,
niggas-
stop. You see, you get the
Listen, bro, listen, flip.
Here you
The
go.
nigga was in the studio. They put hands and feet on him. They stabbed him.
Now you
And I
snitching.
seen the cut. He was bleeding. He was leaking all on the side of his shit. He showed me. Like, so if I did that, if I helped you out and sent you to the hospital, wouldn't that consider me and you cool?
Yeah, but then I can ask you a question. If you was cool with the nigga, then why would you be cool with Ja Rule and them then? That's the same thing.
Listen. First of all, like, how me and Ja got cool was because I ended up moving to Saddle River. And we and our kids ended up going to school together. Coy went to school with his daughter. My son went to school with his son. We ended up being cool that way. Okay? I didn't go be cool with Ja Rule to go against 50 Cent. I really didn't even know about their beef until I started hearing about it. Okay?
Oh,
This
so
is my
that's why
thing, is
50
I'm gonna
on
ask
his
you
ass.
again. If I helped you out in that situation, because that was a serious situation. Like, let's say that he didn't come seek refuge in my studio. Who knows what Murder Inc. could have been worse.
But how about also you and his man, the nigga that signed him, went at it for a long time, so he could have looked at it like that as well. You forgot about that part.
Say that again. Say that. Hold on. Say that again.
You and his man that signed him, y'all went at it for a long time. So does you save and send him to the hospital?
Who's this? Wait a minute. Who's this man? This is new to me. Who? Me and his man that signed? Oh, Eminem.
Yeah. So
Got you. Okay. So then maybe right, but that didn't take place that night, obviously, because obviously he said me, yo, you a real nigga. Tone and Poke talk highly of you, and then blah. I mean, he was in my fucking studio session talking about how dope I was, and I helped him. I didn't even know 50. I didn't know him like that. I heard him from the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The point is, I helped that man in a real situation. Fuck the Eminem shit. Fuck the Ja Rule shit. I helped that man, me, Benzino, help 50 Cent, regardless of anything.
What he said about
I
what
found
you
it in my heart to help that man. I could have been like the fuck out my studio. I don't want to have nothing to do with this. Why are you even down here?
He said he got love for the gay community on,
But I didn't
on
do
that.
that.
On that
Called the man,
post right
got
there
the man a
in the
car
background.
service because he
That's
had no
Benzino
money.
post, talking about Lil Nas X.
Got the car service to take him to
He been
Bellevue
moving
Hospital.
funny.
So if he had no money, how he was in the studio? See.
He went. It was Ja Rule and him session at Studio 54. He went down there, I guess, to beef with him. You have to ask that bitch ass nigga on that. This is my thing with 50, right? This is my thing with 50, right?
That's just people that man.
As many weights as he lift, as many like shit, like you would think this nigga would probably be good with these. He's good with this.
What the fuck does that got to do with?
He got jumped like you. We all get jumped. Stop.
I'm not making fun of him getting jumped. I'm not making fun of him getting jumped. When I'm saying
about a situation,
I'm saying in the history of hip
You
hop,
can't buy
have
weed,
you ever
you
heard
have no
50
neck.
doing these with anybody?
I have, yes.
Check
With
out
who?
Benzino. Do it like he got a neck. He
Outside,
can't
and
buy
I'm
weed.
talking about in hip hop. All the enemies this nigga done made in hip hop. Has he ever done this with anybody?
They don't want to
Weed.
fight him.
Huh?
Weed.
They don't want to fight him.
Who don't want to fight him?
A lot of niggas don't want to fight. He put hands on a lot of niggas.
Who?
I don't know. He did. I heard.
Who?
You know,
Just say you want to fight him, Zeno.
Zeno, stop.
I know.
Everybody knows.
Look.
Everybody knows.
That nigga's a rat in the pussy in my book.
Nah,
A rat. He's an informant, and he
There you
has
go.
no morals, and he has no really good judgment.
check
The
out
nigga's
how
a
mad he getting
multi-millionaire,
now.
and he's
Niggas don't get
posting
this
shit
mad
about me
at-
that
at-
ain't true.
at fake
Fuck
shit.
that nigga, and I'll stick my dick in his girl's mouth. If then we can see
man, this man about to get
who's a
everybody
tranny or who's all, like, I don't play those games, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Hold on.
I'm trying to make.
Listen.
Listen. I'm trying to.
He just said he don't play these games, but you just said you just took a role in the movie playing that game. You just did the shit. You say I read the script. The script was dope. A movie about transgenders, and he was with it. So how the fuck now you saying that you don't play them games, my nigga? If you don't play them games, when you read that script, you'd have been like, fuck nah, y'all got me fucked up. You said you was tired of playing drug dealers and killers, and you saw a transgender role and you took it, and that's how that conversation came about. You read like, bro, holes poked all in this man shit.
Make a point to say that I helped that bitch ass nigga.
Yo,
Right? I helped that pussy ass rat informant ass nigga.
So you calling him a rat because
He's a rat. The nigga been on papers.
No, he's not. He's not a rat.
My nigga, he snitched on John them long time ago.
He's not a rat, Zeno. Come on, stop. You
Yo,
don't.
my nigga. Do you need the paperwork?
See, I don't want no paperwork.
You don't want the, well, if you don't want the paperwork, then you can't say he's not a rat.
I saw the paperwork. What did he ratted on? Did what?
The nigga ratted on Ja Rule and them for that shit that happened.
Put the paperwork.
You need
up.
the paperwork, Flip.
So why?
Put it up. He put you up being gay. Put it up.
Listen.
Did anybody get incarcerated?
Listen. You know what? We gonna get black. Okay, so why don't we get Black Child and Cadillac Tie on this shit? Now you don't want to do that because you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You want to keep believing that this nigga's some type of gangster. That nigga's a pussy.
It's not about
that nigga's pussy. He's pussy. He's
you
pussy.
Pussy now because
pussy.
But you never
I give him what he want. I give him what he want.
Now you want to fight 50.
Nigga.
Now you want to fight
that
50.
nigga.
You calling him pussy.
He's a bitch.
Hold on. You didn't say he was a bitch before when you talked about him. You didn't say that.
The nigga
so now you give me your feelings.
The nigga just insinuated that I had relationships with transgender. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck his mother. Fuck anybody around him, bro. Nah. Crazy? Nigga, I die for mine, bro. I die for my manhood, bro. I die for my manhood, bro.
Enough, Zeno.
Fuck that nigga.
Enough.
Word.
All right. Enough.
Fuck, is he crazy or something?
Hey,
like, and okay,
at that point right there,
hold up. So let's get
that's
back
when
to
I
the
knew
conversation
that 50 can't be lying, bro. This shit ain't real. This shit true. You ain't finna say fuck no dead lady.
You don't think that on that phone call
over a rumor, bro? You would have been thinking, oh, he trolling me. Let me troll him back. This ain't no troll. This is real anger.
Done chopped up and edited the fucking conversation. Me even having to defend myself.
Hold on. You doing Vlad TV talking about other niggas' topics, and now a nigga mention your topic. You call a nigga out his name and talking about
No. He just didn't mention my topic.
Oh, you froze up. I'm sure, like, what happened? That shit cut off?
Now, a lot of y'all niggas gonna say, yo, Flip, you riding for 50, you 50 this, you 50 that. It's not about that. So you don't know what I'm talking about. You riding for 50, Flip, you riding for 50,
Look,
50 this, 50
that.
It's
not
about
you do
riding
sound like
50.
you a 50 man.
It's about, like, when Zeno come back up here, when we tell a story, we got to get a whole story in context. Yeah, Zeno helped 50. He said he helped him. But at the same time, when you saying all this stuff and who he had fight, a lot of niggas ain't want to fight 50. A lot of niggas ain't want to fight him. You know what I mean? And Zeno, my man, I fuck with Zeno, but a lot of niggas ain't want to fight him. A lot of niggas ain't want to fight him. They don't. So, and then you calling 50 all this, Zeno. You know what I mean? You calling him out his name and stuff like that. It's like, if you gonna talk about him getting jumped, like nobody got locked up. Nobody got locked up. They talking about he snitched. Nobody got locked up from that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. But Zeno will keep it. That's how Zeno feel. Where is Zeno at? Nobody got locked up. You know what I mean? We gotta show kindness. Of course, if you get jumped by mad people, you get the best of. It happens. Who don't have a fight? Zeno had a fight where people got the best. Zeno know it best than anybody. We all have fights where somebody get the best of, or we outnumbered. Listen. Nobody got arrested. So what type of snitching is it? What type of snitching is it? Nobody, no, what type of snitching? Tell me, you're Flip the snitching. Yo, thank you for all the badges. I see everybody buying badges. Who got arrested? What's the paperwork say? What the paperwork say though? Just tell me what the paperwork say. Listen, I got nothing to do with that. I got nothing to do with nobody and fighting, and that's not my style. What the paperwork say though? We always talking about, you know, Supreme got locked up and got an order protection. I don't know that. Like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Supreme got locked up. 50 got nothing to do with Supreme getting locked up. Like, we gotta just stop saying shit because we want to say it, and that's how I feel about it. But so it's not. So I'm saying, what was the outcome of the case? Just tell me the outcome of the case. I always heard about it, but I stayed away. Tell me the outcome of the case. What's the outcome of the case? It's no different type of thing. What's the outcome of the case? Just tell me, this is the outcome of the case that happened. What's the outcome? Just tell me. What was the outcome of 50 case? Just tell me, nigga. Once you tell me, that's it. We ain't talking about no mad shit. I'm mad right now. What's the outcome of the case? Come on, man. I don't agree with that. Y'all always say snitch, snitch, snitch. Rat, he's a rat. He did this, he did that. I don't agree with that. I ain't see no paper. What's the outcome? And not taking nothing from nobody. Not saying this. I wasn't there. This shit happened years ago. But I'm telling Benzino that I'm telling Benzino. I'm telling Z, don't get mad and do that. Hold on, y'all.
I understand what he's saying too, though. But I still like if you could tell and not. But that's one of them unwritten rules in the streets that's stupid as hell. If nobody went to jail.
Thank you for the badges, man. The badges is that little box. Thank you for the badge. All 15 of y'all. You know what I mean? It's not Benzino ain't ready to come back. Somebody reported his page. I'm reporting his page. Somebody reported his page. And my thing is that it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it is what it is.
So he ain't gonna come back.
You know? Yeah, I always want to talk about somebody.
Hey, get in there.
Okay, back. All right.
With the trend. Did you see the paperwork? I never saw paperwork. No, I didn't. I saw something that they said.
Look at him. He emotional.
No. I never saw paperwork.
Let's see what he say when he come back. He got his thoughts together. He got what he want to say together. Now he finna say the lie he really wanted to tell.
What was the outcome of a stabbing? Yeah, look, Jaffe said it's fake. Yeah. All right, Jaffe. The Max said it's fake. Come on. I didn't see it. I never saw it. But Jaffe said, all right, cool. My main thing, if that is Jaffe, I don't know if that's real Jaffe. Is that really Jaffe? Because I follow Jaffe, so it didn't pop up. I don't know. I don't believe it. Because nobody got locked up. Nobody got arrested. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got, order protection. Nobody got arrested. Nobody got locked up. I'm not Googling if 50 Cent a snitch. That's it. Period. I'm not with it. So, I know Benzino mad right now, but we got to put it in context. I'm not being biased. Who is that, miss? Who you talking to? Shut your ass up. Ain't no girl if they go on the platform. You tell them to be biased. Anyway, I guess Zeno not in here no more. I don't know where Zeno at. Shout out to Zeno. You know what I mean? Make the Benzino, not 50. Making a live about a person don't acknowledge you. All right, eat a dick. You pussy. I've been wanting to block you, sucker. Yeah, acknowledge my dick. Where's Zeno at? I don't see him. Yeah. Anybody that come on my platform, I'm packing you up.
Flip.
Yo, what happened?
All right, we back. What's good?
Yeah. I thought the phone ain't work. Everything all right? Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, I shut the phone off and on, back on again.
Okay.
Try to get my shit up, stand up. All right, my brother. So what up? What else we doing? Oh yeah, by the way, man, I got a song coming out called Xeno versus the Planet that's gonna address a lot of this shit. You know? Just wanted to say shout out to Mike the Rockman, and tell him Looney.
I
Be
feel
looking out for it.
we gonna move on. You know, the information with the trans, you had a conversation, and the trans violated the person, Shauna Brooks, we call him by his name. Shauna Brooks recorded you and put it out there.
This is about 3 years ago, and to be honest, you know, I don't think Shauna Brooks put it out there to expose me. I think Shauna Brooks put it out there to be like, okay, yeah, me and Benzino were cool or were friends or anything. Like Shauna Brooks never ever came out and publicly ever disrespected me or said that me and her did anything. Like this is people trying to make it out to something that they wanted to. And do you understand? In the last 4 weeks, 2 old videos, 3 old. All these shits are 2, 3 to 5 years old. The shit with my ex, my baby's mother, who's dying for clout off of this. She even's trying to make her little comments, like she's dying to be relevant again. Like this whole internet shit is crazy, bro. But I felt like I really never had to defend myself, because as long as the people around me.
What the?
So all this shit, Flip, is just like a public smear campaign. And look, I want to shout out to WAC 100, because WAC put me with a team of amazing lawyers. I'm getting ready to sue the fuck out of a bunch of people for defamation. You can't do this shit. You can't do this shit. You can't irresponsibly make accusations about people that just ain't true. You can't do that. It's not legal. You know what I mean? Usually I don't even be on. Hey, yo, Ives, say what's up to my son. Hey, Flip, to my son Ives, yo. Let's Flip.
Survive, salute.
Funny nigga. Funny nigga. Yeah, all right. Come on, Pablo. Pablo, come on. Get your ass in here. Oh, Pablo?
Yeah, I got a girl. I across the street.
Come on. Pablo, come on. All right, call me later, all right? I'll be at the crab trap. Today's our inspection. All right, big dog, love. Sac à fait. Huh? Sac à fait. Get that l'argent, huh? Fuck that. Hey, come here, Pablo. Chasing you. Pablo, hold on. Let me get Pablo, man. Pablo, come on, man. The fuck, Pablo. Man, you ain't acting like Pablo Escobar, yo.
I had to put that on. Hold up.
Say what's up,
I'm listening. Let me turn this. I want to turn it back on the music and turn it up so I can hear this shit all the way through.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna chop it up about it after this. I want to see what y'all think.
Hey, get in there. Oh, beat your fucking ass. Come here. Come here.
No. You can't talk like that, Zeno. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, I'm saying Pablo's fucked up, man. All right. Go ahead, Flip. We here. Let's go.
So are you gonna sue Shauna Brooks, because Shauna Brooks was the one that recorded it?
I'm sorry. Okay, we back. What's up? Say hi to Ashley, Flip.
Hey, Ashley.
Go ahead, Flip.
Are you gonna sue Shauna Brooks as well? Because Shauna Brooks was the one that recorded it.
No. I'm not. I'm gonna sue all the people who are trying to insinuate on their blogs that I'm having a relationship with Shauna Brooks. I haven't even met Shauna Brooks in person. I haven't even met her in person.
But why are you not mad at the person that recorded it, Z?
Like I told you, this happened 3 years ago.
Okay.
Shauna's thing was, man, I just want to be accepted, I guess, or whatever. It's not. Shauna never said that we're having a relationship. She never said that. This right here, when again, I guess was to go against when Althea started making a big thing about it. She never said that we had a relationship. She never said we was in some type of crazy relationship, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? From the situation, I met Shauna Brooks again because of the movie. And, you know, my thing was, look, I've never, ever, ever had a conversation with a transgender before. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel funny about even taking pictures with transgenders, not gay men, because I ended up being tolerant. But the transgender thing, I still was a little bit. But after kicking it with Shauna Brooks, they're just people. They're just fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be accepted. I don't think every transgender person that wants maybe a male friend or a male somebody, I don't think that they want to fuck every mother. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for them. But this is 2022, and my mind is expansive. Like, I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. People are gonna want to take shots at Benzino because of how strong-minded and who I am, and I get that. All right. I can't fight everybody. I can't go on and fight everybody. I can't, try to state my case. I'm straight. I'm not. I don't have to do that. Because as long as the people around me that matter love me, and that's all that really matters. But these blogs that insinuating that I've had relationships, that's defamation. And not defamation because there's no judge that's going to say, hey, fucking with a transgender is bad. You sue. Because I'm in a relationship with somebody, with my fiance, who I love dearly, and that I'm going to marry. All right? I don't need her to think that I'm cheating on her with anybody, never mind a transgender. All right? So it's not about that. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like, damn, even doing the movie, that is like, okay, that I'm doing a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with the gay community because everybody's different. Gay men, and I'm just finding this out. Gay men, transgenders, everything's different. I know they're all part of the LGBTQIA, B, C, D, but I'm saying I'm just learning these things. Okay? When I came out against Lil Nas X and about the kiss on BET, I was a homophobe. Now I'm gay. I'm a homophobe, I'm gay. Which one? It can't be both. Right? I've never partook in any gay activities with a man, with a transgender. It is what it is. There's nothing on that phone conversation that implies that me and Shauna Brooks had a thing, but people are going to try to pick it apart, and they're going to try to get headlines and clicks on my expense. Niggas is getting sued. You can't do that. It's defamation.
Let me ask you a question. I want to go back to something in a little bit, but let me ask you this question about the situation. Right now there's a lot going on. Damn, sit still, man.
Hey, yo, say hi to Ashley's mother, Flip.
Hey.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Like this, Miss Pooh.
How you doing, Miss Pooh?
It's gonna be my mother-in-law.
Okay, got you. I'm fine.
As long as they love me, Flip, I don't give a flying fuck.
So you.
What's the matter, Flip?
No, I'm just thinking about something. I had a
You
question.
all right over there? You okay, my brother?
I am. I'm all right. You have been going through a lot for the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. They are saying that I don't know what's going on. I don't know this back-to-back attack on you.
Mind you, of old shit. See, I had to call Fred at Media Takeout, tell him to take the shit. He thought that I really got arrested yesterday when they put up the Althea thing.
Now,
and then Althea's on her shit, making it seem like it really happened. People want clicks, they want attention, they want clout.
Are they doing this? Because somebody told me they think they're doing this to boost your daughter's album sales.
Maybe, but I don't think that worked.
Why?
I mean, look, Coy went on the Breakfast Club and just trashed my name. All right. This has been a reoccurring thing of what she's doing. It hurts. That hurts more than anything, because that's my seed, and I took care of her well. Took care of her, her two older brothers, her younger brother, her uncle Jason, who was in the chair, took care of him. Took care of everybody. Okay, that's Asia's brother, like you met him. I took care of everybody. Flew people around the world, gave people jobs, houses, homes, everything. I would have something if I didn't look out for everybody back in the day. And I don't regret it. It's just who I am. I'm a hustler. I can go get money. That's nothing. Like, but, you know, I got strong opinions and I stand by what I say for. And sometimes there's a lot for people, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The Coy situation hurt me. To watch Angela Yee kind of like an instigator and yeast her up against me hurt me too. Because she's a grown-ass woman. Like, we live in a crazy-ass fucking time right now, Flip. See, I don't give a fuck. You know, me admitting that I was financially unstable when I was in that room with Cavario and came from, these are all real things. I don't, you know what I mean? I was a millionaire. I did amazing shit. I already done it. The goal into life is to do it. I don't want to hear about what you have. As long as we're all going to die. The average fucking age of a black man is in 60s, 70s, right? That means that within that lifetime, you have to accomplish all these things. I've accomplished amazing things. It don't matter what I got now. I got real love from the woman I love now. That's priceless. See, when you get older, you start thinking about different things. Me in this gay community, I'm in Atlanta. I understand the entertainment business has been nothing, is filled with gay men, and you have to deal with them in business. I'm a grown-ass man, and I have a good heart. I'm understanding that people are people regardless of what they are. Transgender, gay, straight. People are people, and you judge them by the way they judge you, and you judge them by their character. That doesn't mean you want to have sex with them or you want to be whatever they are. And me taking that road, I'm figuring shit, I'm doing the right thing. Because I'm thinking now, if I was a homophobe, I wouldn't be in none of this situation. If I was a motherfucker that came from Boston and been like, yeah, man, fuck all these motherfuckers. Don't come around me. I don't want to talk to you. Then I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. I put myself out there for that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? But I'm not worried about it, because when I go out in the world, it's love. Anybody ever approach me on some disrespectful shit about me being gay in person?
So let me ask you a question. Let's go straight to it. Are you gonna sue 50 as well?
You know, I can't, say Flip, like the 50 Cent thing necessarily, we'll just have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole list of motherfuckers right now that, I had a Zoom call with, again, shout out to Whack 100 for really, he's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga. Like, Z, we're going to sue all these motherfuckers. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean?
But what bothers me a little bit, and because I rock with you, but you go on Vlad and you talk about stories as well as everybody else, and now,
What are we talking about? I don't understand.
Stories in the news, same thing that everybody's talking about. Stories.
Right.
In the news.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that we're talking about story. So you talk about story in the news on Vlad.
Do you think in 1 minute if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, Flip is with a transgender," let's say the story was on you. You think I'm gonna go on Vlad and be like, because of a phone call with you, I'm gonna tell motherfucker I don't even want to talk about that shit. I could talk about Will Smith's slap. I'm not talking about nobody and being caught with a transgender. Bobby Valentino is a good friend of mine. He's had controversy over that shit. That shit was brought to me to talk about. You think I would ever do that? I wouldn't talk about, even at 50, even if my enemy. I'm not talking about no stupid ass shit like that. Not me. It's because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care who's fucking who. It's none of my business. Whether you're fucking a man, a giraffe, a fucking woman, I don't give a fuck. I don't get into those type of, that's not a story. That's not what I talk about, bro. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I never was. Find somewhere on the internet where I'm talking about somebody fucking somebody else or who they sleeping with. I don't give a fuck about that, Flip.
This is news, bro. I didn't
Listen.
The only reason I'm talking about it
Okay, Flip. I'm not arguing with you. If that's news to you,
let's talk about me. I didn't talk about
if who's sucking my dick is news to you, well, that's you. That's not news to me. Whoever's sucking your dick, Flip, ain't news to me. I ain't talking about it unless you here. I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't care about that shit neither. I don't want to talk about that shit, but I am disappointed in you just now because people made lies on you, and people made lies on you. I seen it, and you just called because you called 50 a rat to my paperwork. First of all, listen. 50 has a big ass platform, bro. All right, I've been watching him and Buck going through that shit, bro. Bro, I don't play those games. I come from murdering and killing shit up. I come from that. I don't give a fuck who believe it, however believe it. I got real niggas behind me. I've always been in the streets. I've took care of niggas, and I will die for mine. I will not play around with mines. All right? I can't speak for nobody else, bro. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't care who's doing lives. I don't care who's doing what. That shit was said. Listen. I ain't even
don't be aggressive.
Flip. I ain't even really been paying attention to that. Somebody sent me the 50 shit, and yeah, that shit pissed me off because I personally helped that nigga when he was in distress. That's why I'm upset. I'm disappointed at that. He didn't have to say that. Whether he's trying to be funny or whatever, nigga, talk about when you was leaking real blood, nigga, and I sent your fucking ass when you didn't have any money to the hospital. Talk about that. Let's tell the people about that. That's real nigga shit. This shit here, this is goofball, weirdo shit. Fine, I get it.
Why you keep bringing up for those, Z? How much it costs to take a cab to the hospital? It's not that much, man. Stop it, man.
Well, how come that nigga didn't have it?
I don't know if he had it or not. Did he say he didn't?
Well, obviously, my nigga, obviously he didn't have it.
It's gonna take long. Obviously, you helped. You did real stuff because you had car service on deck. It's gonna take long to call a cab in the city.
Bro. I'm not clowning 50 about him not having no money. I'm not clowning 50 about him coming to get help from me. I'm clowning 50 because 50 had me on his page today insinuating that I had a relationship with a transgender. Don't you understand that?
I'm saying that you allowed your anger as well to make you say things.
No. Okay, look it. Flip.
All right.
I'm Flip. I'm a human, bro. I'm a human being with feelings and emotions. I'm not a fucking robot, bro. Flip, I don't.
Me mute real quick. Hey, on everything, buddy, he killing himself. Jennifer Strickland in the building. What it do? Queen Hannah. What it do, gang? Buddy killing himself, man. I ain't gonna even lie. He making himself look bad. Like the fact that he said in one little interview, in this little interview right here, in this little short, and it ain't even over with. This man said when he was young, he used to beat up gay people for no reason. That's gonna get him, like, he finna get treated for that alone. Like the gay community and people that ride with them, they gonna get in his comments forever about that. Second of all, you said you're not with that tranny stuff, but then you say you was reading the script to a movie that was about transgenders, and you said, I mess with that. I'm tired of playing drug dealers and all this and that. There's just so much stuff he said in here to contradict himself. It don't make no sense, bro. He might as well just come out the closet. Then now he's saying, why is y'all worried about who I'm effing? You know what I'm saying? So basically you admitting it. That's why I say Queen's Flip need to be a little bit more like, so are you admitting that you, if you admit it, we'll leave you alone, you know what I'm saying? He his ass, man. Hey, buddy, you know, he like, you know, he like to swing both ways, goddamn, side to side. It's crazy. The man tweaking on everything. Like he ain't helping. This ain't helping. Let me just say that.
Wake up and start trouble with anybody. I've never posted since 2012 on my Instagram. I've never once just woke up and posted shit about some shit other than the Eminem situation. And the reason why that is because his fans and the shit that they say to me is the most disrespectful shit ever. Now, even on that note,
watch
I left
what
that
Lil
shit
Nas
alone
X
because
people
I
say
didn't
to you
want
and
any
all the
of
other
that
gays that you just attacked.
to bother Corey. It took a lot for me to be like, look, I don't want to be from Eminem's a part of hip hop, blah, 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 blah. It took a lot for me to do that. But I did that because of her.
Get it
just
over
to
with.
watch her disrespect me later on. I don't disrespect Corey in interviews. I'm getting calls all over the country. What's up, bro? What you want to do? Are we gearing up? Is it war? My nigga, like Flip, like I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. I bleed red too. I can get it. 2 in the head will kill me too. 1 in the back of the dome will kill me. 1 in my ear will kill me. I'm not the toughest man on this planet. I don't pretend to be. But I'm gonna go out for mine. This is something to go out for. This is something to go out for, like your manhood. I could take all the other shit. I'm not taking this, bro. Motherfuckers, I'm not taking this. There's nothing on that conversation that implies that me and her had a relationship. Nothing. Do you understand? Like when I got locked up and that chick Exotica came out.
What's even more funny is that he actually went at Lil Nas X before. Like everybody, like he went viral for snapping on Lil Nas X about the performance. You know what I'm saying? At I forgot what award show it was, but Lil Nas X must have did like some bogus performance, and he was saying something about, man, it's crazy, the kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time now, like that's why I say even if this is a rumor, they finna eat them alive because you was just talking about these people, and then now you just got on her and got in your feelings, got out your element, and said you used to beat up gay people just for being gay when you was young. Like, bro, they finna torch you for this. Like, I don't know what he was thinking when he said that, but they finna torch you. That's why Flip just kind of sitting back letting him talk, because he know he like, boy, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying some shit. He like killing himself, like, and I know Flip should he got a lot of questions he can ask him that'll kill it, but I know he probably end up ending the interview early because it's just so much shit. Like, yeah, he went at Lil Nas X before. Well, I just had it up too. Let me see. Let me put it up. It's what he had to say about Lil Nas X. Old Town Road. Benzino, who knows every satanic shit that I'm just not with. I mean, how you show shit like this to your kid? I got nothing but love for the gay community, but that ain't it. And a bunch of other stuff, you can go check it out. You know what I'm saying? It won't all fit up there. It might if I move the camera around. I don't feel like fucking with that. But yeah, man, like dude tripping, he tweaking, geeking and tweaking, and killing himself for real. Like, let's listen to this man. He got so mad. He said, "F 50 Mama. 50 Mama dead. She got killed. She was shot and burned." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, you know, like a lot of people love 50 Mama because she was like a you know what I'm saying, kind of gangster, I guess you want to say. She was a boss lady, you know what I'm saying? So people like 50, his mama like a legend, kind of. And you just said F his mama, knowing she dead. If this was like a troll, you ain't gonna get that mad to say F somebody mama if you know somebody just trolling you and it ain't true. This some shit that he like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This shit, I gotta go react extra hard for this so they gonna believe it ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, he really killed himself with this interview.
She actually leaked the conversation of me and her talking. And I was talking some nasty shit to her. That happened. Okay?
Let me see
if I'm on the phone and I'm fucking you on that conversation, that implies that me and her had a relationship. Nothing. Do you understand? Like when I got locked up and that chick Exotica came out, she actually leaked the conversation of me and her talking.
Exotica a girl?
And I was talking some nasty shit to her. That happened. Okay? If I'm on the phone and I'm fucking you,
he even referred to the dude
you're
as
gonna
a
hear
she.
some nasty shit. You didn't hear no shit like that. I said, yeah, I'm not with this. I'm not used to that life. I'm not used to talking to a
But you did call. Mm-hmm. You said Sean looked like a girl. They made Sean look like a girl. That's what you said. They made you look like a girl.
Okay. And okay.
But let me ask you a question. This happened 3 years ago.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
No. Let's pause there. What does that mean?
That's what you said on the phone, nigga. I'm telling you.
Right. But what does that imply? But what does that imply? I'm asking you. Does that imply something? I'm asking you.
No, you said it looked like you. No, I don't know. You said you look like a girl. I look crazy communicating with you. That's what you said, right?
Just like, right, yes, of course. I'm going to look crazy communicating because all my straight guys and everybody because they're going to try to say, yes, of course.
Let me ask you some shit then. All right, let me ask you some shit then. So if you was cool with the trans
got
community,
him.
not cool, but if you was
He just got him right there, bro.
Didn't
Look,
you
he had to roll the blood on that one.
All my straight guys and everybody.
But
what does that? Okay.
But let me ask you, cool.
You're gonna hear some nasty shit.
You got it.
Hear no shit like that.
That right there got him. Yeah, my first. Look,
this.
Hold on. Let me say.
Not.
You know, like I ain't never. I ain't watched the whole interview. Only part I seen was when he talked about his mother. I don't think we even at that part yet, so I didn't even know it was this long of an interview. So we watching this shit together. You know what I'm saying? My first time seeing this shit is y'all first time seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in there cooking steaks and shit, trying to get some meat in my stomach. So. That's why I turned it up. I be muting myself, turning it up. But I'm like, I'm hearing this shit with y'all for the first time. And bro, I want y'all to, like, I know, and I'm glad it's both as women and men in here. You know, we already got the men opinion. The women, I want to see what y'all think. Do y'all think this man, you know what I'm saying, suspect, like, or what? He hiding something. It's like, he ashamed of it. And he, like you say, he ashamed of it or something. The man just tweaking, like he really, like, don't know that he really telling on himself. Like this dude, listen to him, like this right here is what killed him. A lot of shit killed him, but this like overkill.
I'm not used to that life. I'm not used to talking to a
But you did call. Mm-hmm. You said Shauna looked like a girl. They made Shauna look like a girl. As you said, they made you look like a girl.
Okay. And okay.
But let me ask you a question. This happened 3 years ago.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
No. Let's pause there. What does that mean?
That's what you said on the phone, nigga. I'm telling you.
But what does that imply?
I don't know.
Body language and everything. Let me mute it in case.
Does that imply something?
Body language and
No,
everything.
you said it looked like you. No, I don't know. You said you look like a girl. I look crazy communicating with you. That's what you said, right?
Right. Yes, of course. I'm going to look crazy communicating because all my straight guys and everybody, because they're going to try to say, yes, of course.
Let me ask you some shit then. So if you was cool with the trans community, not cool, but if you was learning to accept, this is 3 years ago, did you go on my platform? Remember?
Listen, Flip, check this out, right? I've never, like when me and Shauna Brooks talk, it was about, I was on Love and Hip Hop. I got some casting roles. I'm doing a lot of acting. You trying to get this acting thing, I can get you in some roles. And that was it. That was like the first conversations. Like that conversation never came out. What are you rolling your fucking eyes for? Did
Shauna Brooks try to come on to you? As I'm asking you, telling me.
Nah, never. Not that I know of.
All right,
never.
So then Shauna Brooks need to be. I don't like this then. Nah, I can't fuck with
Shauna Brooks never came to me. Not that I considered. And see, and if Shauna Brooks did come to me, like because I'm not in that type of mind state or even thinking about that, anything she says, I'm not taking that. Somebody said, well, she said daddy. I don't know what the fuck or how I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck about what she says. I'm not okay, baby. I'm not okay, boo. Okay, like, what the fuck? Like,
Zeno,
bro, like,
wait, Zeno, hold on, Z.
Check this out. Flip. Listen, Flip. You have more transgenders and gays and everything, right?
Facts.
Right, and you talk to them pretty cool and like they're your friends. Wait a minute, just wait a minute.
Hold on, you bring them. Oh yeah, that's true. Go ahead, nigga, go ahead.
You talk to them pretty friendly and pretty cool, right? Like they're your friends. Like they're your friends, right? You actually communicate with them and like you communicate with me. Like you don't have any problem communicating because you're very cool in your sexuality, so you can talk to them regular, right? Okay. Somebody might take that, right, like that with me, as Flip's down with that shit. I've seen comments. People have insinuated that you're down with that situation just because you have opened up communications with Nat and Jakari and everything else. I've seen it.
On a public platform.
Right. Look, Flip, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not against them.
Flip.
Not towards you.
What I'm saying is, Flip, but what I'm saying, Flip. But Flip, people still do that to you. They still do that to you because you open up communications, which I think is dope, with the transgender and all that community. They do the same thing to you, Flip. You don't take it to heart. And I respect that. Like, I've learned a lot from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot, even still coming on your shit, to even communicate with Shikari. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch how you move, and I'm impressed by that. You know, because you're doing what I tried to do. Just communicate and look at them as people and not worry about how people look at you communicating with them. And that's just what it is, bro. And there's nothing more and there's nothing less. At 50, I'll be 57 years old in July.
57, wow.
If I was gay or fucking with transgender at this point in my life, you don't think it would be like, bro, like it just, like, you do the same thing. You communicate with these people because you look at them as people. You don't look at them as anything to do with questioning your sexuality. It's the same thing with me, bro. That's what happened. That's what happened. Shauna Brooks, communicating with Shauna Brooks wasn't a bit, it was a lot easier than I thought. I was uncomfortable at first, but then just talking to Shauna Brooks on the phone of the conversations you didn't hear about castings and about the movie that we was in and stuff, it was just, it's normal shit. I was afraid that it was going to be a lot worse. But because of my openness, exactly what I explained to Shauna, exactly what I was thinking to myself ended up happening. Because of my communication with a transgender makes it like I'm fucking with a transgender.
Wow.
That's how narrow-minded we are in today's society.
We're going to run the conversation back you had with her too
but
after this.
I could look at my man and see how my man does the same thing. Doesn't matter if it's on a public platform or not. You're doing a great thing because you treat people, as I did, as I tried to. I never was like that, but I think that I've made great strides as a human being. When I end up, and I'm gonna continue to. This isn't gonna make me be like, oh, I'm never gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, transgenders don't come in my world to fuck with them. If Ashley had a transgender friend that was with her, that she knew before me, and the transgender friend came up over me, I wouldn't leave the house. I wouldn't leave. Like Stevie and Faith. Faith has transgender friends. I asked Stevie about it. I was impressed with Stevie. Yeah, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first, I couldn't understand it. At first, I was looking at myself like I could never, but that's narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave this earth a better man, period, because people are people. And when all this was over, Shauna Brooks was like, it seemed like from the last time I even heard from Shauna Brooks or on a text, it was like that's all she wanted was just acceptance. You know, because I guess transgenders go through so much that all she wanted was just acceptance to be like, I'm a regular person and I can be that, bro. I mean, I didn't want to have to suffer for it or sacrifice my fucking reputation for it.
Listen. And I'm you
know. Give me a lot.
So
get his ass. Pause.
You're saying
not
that
get his ass, but, you know,
people are stuck on the fact that Shauna Brooks said the daddy situation. You're saying that, yo, I don't know if that's how they talk. I don't know, because they do have funny words.
I don't even
and all these words.
Right. I don't even remember, to be honest, I don't even remember, like, same thing when I was in the hotel room and I was like, hey, listen, if we was a white couple or we was about to take a shower, when I say we was about to take a shower, that don't mean me and Cavario are taking the shower together. I'll take my shower. I'll get dressed in the bathroom. I'll come out. Cavario will go in there. He'll get dressed in the bathroom. Then he'll come out. Like, I'm not saying people are playing semantics with words, bro, because, again, they want to try to poke a hole to try to find some sucker shit with Benzino. You know what I'm saying? To try to expose. Like, these are words, bro. I'm not gonna play with words. If that's what Shauna said, I don't remember, but that's what Shauna said. That don't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me being her daddy or none of that. Once again, I've never met Shauna Brooks in person. Again, everybody that insinuated, all these blogs and everyone else, legally they're gonna have to answer to me. I got a Zoom call, another Zoom call at 6 o'clock. I'm suing. You know, back in the Source days, I got sued for sexual harassment from Kim Asaria, which me and Kim are really good friends now. She had four charges. One of them was sexual harassment. We got found not guilty of that. I ended up going down to federal court, and I'm talking about all the relationships and who I'm fucking and how I'm okay. What she did win off was, and she won $1 million, was defamation. The defamation was because I did an interview with All Hip Hop, and I said, I think Kim is trying to blackmail us. I think Kim. That's what the judge kept, and we lost $1 million. We had insurance. The insurance paid Kim $1 million. Me and Kim are cool. Since then, we've reconciled, and everything was straight. I'm bringing that up because a lot of these bloggers, they're very irresponsible when it comes to the legalities of shit that goes on. A lot of motherfuckers who they talk about don't even have a clue on how to sue somebody or even have money for a lawyer to sue someone. They violated so many motherfuckers of that, believe me. A lot of them would have been shut down years ago if the people who they violated would have sued a long time ago. I'm going after their ass this time. Same thing with Tasha K. She just lost $4 million to Cardi B. But it's not the same
that ain't
thing.
Gonna age
But
well
I'm
either.
saying
I'm
when you
going
lie
after
about
ass this
somebody,
time.
you try to clown somebody, you try to fuck up someone's reputation, then you have to answer to that. Tasha K, $4 million. Now collecting the $4 million is going to be one thing, but at the end of the day, that $4 million is there. So anything that comes through, she's going to have to move money around and do all this other shit because ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Once money gets a thing, then Cardi got that. A lot of these bloggers, a lot of these motherfuckers are just bottom feeders, and they violate people legally on a daily basis. I'm going for mines this time.
Are you suing the Shade Room and all those people?
I can't say who I'm suing, Flip. You'll have to see. It'll be but everybody who violated me is getting sued. Everybody who has a platform who violated me, I'm suing them.
And this is not snitching, no. Just making sure. No.
This is not snitching, just making sure. he
just
got through talking all that snitch shit. Now look, somebody.
Flip, I'm kind of glad I brought this up, but honestly, like when I was on your platform and you was bringing up transgenders,
I promise you, I thought they were saying Cooley Ray.
I look up
Mama
to you
is a transgender.
and you've
That's
taught
what I
me a
thought they
lot.
were saying.
Like I look up to you, like you're a great human being, Flip. And a lot of people need, like the LGBTQ, and a lot of people need to motherfucking give you your flowers because you treat people as they are.
They don't know that we had a big event.
See, now he trying to be, you know what I'm saying? He trying to calm everything down and be nice and be sentimental and shit.
But flip the gram in New York.
Get on his
Everybody
ass. Pause.
You know.
I can't even say get on his ass.
Flip. No one ever told you.
Helmet.
For that reason alone, you're a great guy, bro. And that's real motherfucking talk, man. Hey, babe, look at this chick right here. She really wants some attention. Look at this. Look at this right here, Flip. No, oh, yeah, I'm still on live. Look at that.
Look.
No, I'm talking about the chick next door. She coming to the window.
Hey, they looking at.
Trying to put her whole body on in the.
Well, listen.
They on his ass all around the world. Hey, he talking about I got killers all around the world ready to go.
She was in the window, damn near half naked and shit, coming up to the window.
She had clothes on, didn't she?
Well, listen, I appreciate you telling me your side.
Look like she had clothes on to me. She just being nosy. Pants and a shirt.
No, I'm talking about the chick next door.
Like she said, half naked. Look now, he see a woman and he say she half naked. So and she ain't even really half naked. What is he on, man? What is you should have been excited for that and you wasn't, or at least you should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you doing, Benzino? The lady was dressed. She was trying to be nosy. She probably on the live, looking at y'all, going live and saying, "Let me see if he walking around his apartment and he stay across from me. Let me see if I can go there and catch his ass."
And everybody was in there. We had Jakari, Nat, Moon. Moon wasn't there yet.
He showed a woman hater. That's what it seemed like. He a woman hater. He on this motherfucker fucking his whole life up. He don't even know it. That man he a woman hater. He bash gays. And he in the closet, brother. Closet, you know what I'm saying? Booty popper. And he be beefing with his own daughter. Like, bro, what is you doing, man? You ain't got, like, bro, everything you doing nowadays. I hope he trying to. I don't know what he trying to do, cause Coyle Ray, I feel like she probably don't want this type of exposure, no way. But boy, he really man, he really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Check out how he talk about old girl. Old girl fully dressed, being nosy. She look like she just being nosy like everybody else would be. If I lived across the street from Benzino, I'd have been all in the motherfucking window with my mother. I'd have probably been live too. Check this nigga out here over there in live. Y'all be quiet, y'all can hear him. I'd have been all in the window, phone up and everything. They get mad at me all you want to. Come outside. Yeah, it's going viral for real.
Everybody was one. So I don't,
You're Flip. If no one ever told you, for that reason alone, you're a great guy, bro. And that's real motherfucking talk, man. Hey, babe, look at this chick right here. She really wants some attention. Look at this. Look at this right here, Flip. No, oh, yeah, I'm still on live. Look at that. She got. No, I'm talking about the chick next door. She coming to the window, trying to put her whole body on.
Well, listen.
She want to see stuff.
She know you there?
That she wants.
She was in the window, damn near half naked and shit.
He
coming up to the window, light and shit right there.
Well, listen, I appreciate you telling me your side. To the people, you guys.
I swear she had on all her clothes. I ain't see. And it looked like she was light skinned. Her bottom was black, so she had on black jeans and a white shirt. I could see that.
Benzino, I don't believe in those type of things. I'm sorry. I don't believe in talking about it. It wasn't an interesting topic, and I know him. You know what I mean?
And not only that, though, Flip, you know what? I'm your fucking friend. If you don't want to talk about your friend, then that's just what it is. These people, we live in a weird, fucked up time right now, bro. Now, if I was Four Corners Benzino and be like, fuck faggots and fuck gays and fuck the niggas, and then now I'm wrong. But then when I open myself up to try to be cool with motherfuckers, you see what happens. This is why that there's a big gap between the gay and straight community because nobody wants to go through the shit I'm going through.
Can't say that F word. I keep telling you, stop saying it.
I didn't say it in a sense of.
It don't matter how you say it.
I'm saying if I was like that, right?
They will still flag us for the word, the algorithm. Remember I taught you?
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. But if I said the F word, then I would be. Then it's like I'm wrong. When I open myself up to the community, you know what I'm saying? It's like I should be getting flowers, if anything.
Yeah, and not you opened yourself up to one person.
What do gays really want? Do they want to be accepted, or do they want to clown motherfuckers who trying to fuck with the community? What do they want? What do they really want? Like, what is it? Which one?
It's the same thing with the Daniel Lee Bellamy situation.
Stop capping, man.
You know, I asked him about girls. Like I would ask anybody. A single man that played basketball about women. He didn't answer. They felt I pressured him. Their community put a label on him because he never confirmed if he was gay, straight, or anything. He just said he don't want to talk about it. So they tried to say, they put at the titles of forcing him out the closet. And he should deal with them. You see, they posted, bloggers and stuff, they post these reckless things for clickbait.
They probably flagged. Oh, okay.
You going in and out, bro, Matrix.
They might have flagged his ass.
Yeah, you gave me that.
I hear you now, brother.
Yeah, they try to make people look crazy. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I never called that man out his name. He never identified with a sexuality for me to call him that, regardless if it was in my mind or not. But people put that out there, projection, and people need to be held accountable.
Oh yeah, man, I've been gone.
If men want dick in their ass, if men want to suck man dick, that's on them.
No,
it ain't no pause because that's not. If I'm cool with the man,
he said it ain't no pause.
Man, and I got
the man. Hey, bro.
If in my mind he's getting fucked in his ass because obviously he is, that's still not gonna make me not be his friend. Now years ago it would have, but I'm trying to when you're mature, when you're a certain age, you can't think like a little young dummy anymore. Like at the end of the day, what a motherfucker does in his bedroom is on them. Just a couple of months ago, I was accused of being a homophobe. Now I'm accused of being gay. People are gonna accuse you of anything. They don't know people just want to talk. People's lives are so fucking boring. They need something to talk about. That's cool. But a nigga that I actually helped, I helped that man, yo. like, leave me off your radar with that bullshit, bro. I helped that man, bro. And I did that out the kindness of my heart, bro. I didn't do that for no other reason. I didn't have to do that. So why take shots at me or some shit? I'm already going through enough. Why try to clown me on your platform when, my nigga, okay, if you're gonna do that, why don't you put your platform like, yeah, Benzino did help me. Why don't you do that? Why don't you get the people that? Man, we just live in a crazy, fucked up world. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
love what it do.
A lot of fucking mean shit going on. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? Look, I'm in the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? This is when it comes to territory. I get it. But you know, I
out the closet in my book.
Everybody likes to crack little jokes and try to be funny, whatever. Be a real man. You know what I'm saying? Do it in my face. Do it in my presence.
You ain't got no neck, Benzino. Pop, pop. Weed. He can't weed.
I'm not gonna lose my lawsuit.
Look at his neck. He ain't got no neck. He can't weed.
Once you have a blog and
once
you put out there falsehoods about somebody, that doesn't, I can say what the fuck I want. I'm saying anybody out there, instead of if like people get comments and try to impress people and get jokes to people.
Oh, I ain't even catch that. That boy say, do it in my face. Oh, that boy.
Be like a real man. Get it off your chest in front of them.
That boy say,
take what's going to come from that and see if you can handle that. See if you can handle that. Look, Flip, I grew up outside.
I didn't even catch that. Do it in my face.
I took the pain and punishment, and I've also given it. So therefore, that's not a major
Jennifer,
thing. That's a regular thing out here in the hood. Niggas are getting killed every single day for less. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is it's just too much, man.
I ain't talking about killing people.
It's just too much, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got nothing but love for people. I don't start trouble with people, bro. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother, who's been dead for a little while now, I miss her dearly. I think about it every day. She didn't raise me as a troublemaker. My dad gave me all my street knowledge I need to survive out here. He didn't raise me no troublemaker. I don't cause trouble, bro. So if somebody wants trouble with me, I'm gonna risk my life. You know what I'm saying? To motherfucking stick up for my manhood, for my integrity, for anything with me. The Eminem thing, people never understood that and why I did that. You know, I'm from Boston, I'm from a racist city. I got my reasons. I can't expect everybody to understand. But there's no gray area for me, man. When you reach 57 years old, Flip, the gray area is gone. It's only right and wrong. I don't play with people's reputations. I don't play with people's lives, man.
I gotta pause.
You know, life is a precious fucking thing.
This right here wild to me. Now, he just said, because somebody called him gay, he ready to kill somebody, shoot somebody, he ready to do all this shit. This man was attending, I think, his mama funeral and got shot up by his nephew or somebody in his family or something like that. I think Buddy's still living. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you doing? Somebody can pop your ass and you'll forget him. Because I think he even said he forgave him. You'll forgive somebody for popping your ass, but you ain't gonna forgive a motherfucker for calling you gay. Suspect.
But I'll lose mine over my manhood. I'll lose mine. I'll put mine racist city. I have.
Hey, bro, he keep putting his foot in his mouth, man. You hear this, man? You can't make this up. This man just said he'll do all this. I don't know why he ain't asking him like, bro, but your nephew you got popped at a funeral and you ain't do nothing.
Somebody wants trouble with me, I'm gonna risk my life. You know what I'm saying?
They wanted trouble.
Stick up for my manhood, for my integrity, for anything with me.
4 times or something.
The Eminem thing, people never understood that and why I did that. You know, I'm from Boston, I'm from a racist city. I got my reasons. I can't expect everybody to understand.
Hey.
But there's no gray area for me, man. When you reach 57 years old, Flip, the gray area is gone. It's only right and wrong. I don't play with people's reputations. I don't play with people's lives, man. You know, life is a precious fucking thing. But I'll lose mine over my manhood. I'll not lose mine. I'll put mine on the chopping block for that. I can't come this far in my life, raise 3 sons and a daughter, and I was there for each one of them, and then go out like this. Nah, man.
How you going
black
out
man's
by somebody
average
calling you
lifespan is
gay,
like
bro?
60 something. You know what I mean? I wasn't even supposed to make it this far. I can go in that ground
and
be
dead.
happy about my life.
That's who you should be
I'm
ready
not
to kill.
playing with nobody. And nobody better not play with me. The internet, have your fun on the internet. But I'm out here. See, these last few years, you know, I'm out here.
He say 57
like
and he
the
out here.
streets, I can get
that man
in the
down there
streets.
60 talking about he
I'm
out
good
here.
at it. I'm a hustler's hustler. I'm gonna get it. And I respect real niggas. And my whole career I've been representing real niggas. I always felt like street niggas was like the, you know, like we get the bad end of the stick. But
right, I think
I don't
he
give a
even
fuck
dissed his
about putting
daughter or some
rainbows
shit.
up. You can put whatever you want.
I don't know. I think
whatever
he
you
dissed
want
his
up.
daughter or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is at some point in your life, stop being a coward, get off this, and the people who you trying to clown, face it. You see, like the streets, I can get, but there's no gray area for me, man. When you reach 57 years old, Flip, the gray area, I risk my life. You know what I'm saying? To motherfucking stick up for my manhood, for my integrity.
You ready to go kill somebody at 57 for calling you gay,
people never
but you can't let somebody
shoot
you, let somebody shoot
you. Know, I'm from Boston, I'm from a racist city. I got my reasons. I can't expect everybody to understand. But there's no gray area for me, man. When you reach 57 years old, the gray area is gone. It's only right and wrong. I don't play with people.
You gotta listen to what he's saying. I'm gonna show you this. We're gonna play it back.
You know, life is a precious fucking thing. But I'll lose mine over my manhood. I'll not lose mine. I'll put mine on the chopping block for that. I can't come this far in my life, raise 3 sons and a daughter, and I was there for each one of them, and then go out like this. Nah, man. A black man's average lifespan is like 60 something. You know what I mean? I wasn't even supposed to make it this far. I can go in that ground and be happy about my life. I'm not playing with nobody. And nobody better not play with me. The internet, have your fun on the internet. But I'm out here. See, these last few years.
57, you out here?
You know, I'm out here. You see, like the streets, I can get it in the streets. I'm good at it. I'm a hustler's hustler. I'm gonna get it. And I respect real niggas. And my whole career I've been representing real niggas. I always felt like street niggas was like the, you know, like we get the bad end of the stick. But I mean, I don't give a fuck about putting rainbows up. You can put whatever you want with it, whatever you want.
They killing them in the chat.
Gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, at some point in your life,
live chat,
stop being a coward. Get off this, and the people who you trying to clown, face them and clown. At least you'll see what you're made of before you die.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. I mean,
they gonna
a lot of people
are
gonna die cowards.
He gonna get talked off the ledge.
Not.
Trust me, he gonna be.
I'm not.
He gonna try to make some money off this shit somehow, and that's gonna be it.
So
he ain't gonna do nothing crazy.
You don't have any problem with the trans community. You're not into trans.
I'm not. Listen, I love women. Women, natural women that was born
just
women.
A minute ago, you talking about you got a wife. You should have said I love one woman.
You're not into trans. You're into
that's what he was saying a minute ago.
Women. Okay.
So never knew.
Got it. You don't have an issue with the trans community. You're open to communicate, but it's like humans. You look at them as a human. You look at them as a human. No messing around. None of that type of stuff.
Like I do. Like I probably looked at them different before. You know what I'm saying? I just now, and even after talking to Shonda's a cool person. That like the shit we talked about was about acting and everything else. Was just a cool human being. You know what I'm saying? The first one I've ever really communicated with, other than like coming on here and communicating with some of you. I take poke and I have my fun or whatever, but it's all like funny games, whatever. When I seen Nat at the thing in Queens, you know what I'm saying? I might even say what up to Nat. You know what I'm saying? Nat might have said what up to me. It wasn't no bashing. It wasn't no disrespect. I'm telling you, I learned a lot from you. I learned when I first got on here and then the whole Jakari thing. I was like, wow. Then now I look at Jakari and you know what I mean? Jakari comes on my page, supports whatever I do, always saying good shit. So why wouldn't I think that Jakari wasn't cool? There's assholes who are straight out here, straight motherfuckers who ain't into gay, who just assholes and dickheads. So I'm looking at gay. However you want to be gay, however you want to be, I'm gonna judge you off of your character. It wasn't always like that. It wasn't. I had to learn that. You know, and I don't, you know, again, a lot of these crackers, a lot of these
just letting that man
jokers and everything, these people are cowards. They're never coming outside. That shit don't bother me. When I leave here, you know what I'm saying, I just got me making my beautiful girl breakfast. I'm gonna go to my restaurant and I'm gonna live my life. You people don't matter because you're not outside. You're only inside on the internet. You have no bearing on what goes on out there. None. When I shut this off, anything that you say, do, or whatever has no bearing on me. You have to understand that. Get out and be a part of the world and make something of yourself. Stop being an avatar. Half of y'all don't even want to show who you really are. You're ashamed of it. Well, what I don't understand is the gay community trying to clown, because goddamn, you got somebody who's not in the gay community actually saying that, and that y'all are pretty, and that y'all are just like anybody else and good people. Why ain't they celebrating that? It's just a lot of weirdness going around, Flip, a lot of hypocrisy. I don't get it. By the way, the movie's called False Advertisement, and I played an amazing role. The first time I didn't play a drug dealer, gangbanger, like it was a comedy, and it was an amazing role. And the movie is dope. And the funny thing is the movie is about what I'm going through now, trying to bridge the gap between, you know, it's basically a guy has a roommate. He found out that they went to school together, they graduated college and everything, and he found out that he was gay later on, and then he's having to deal with that. And that's some real shit. The movie's an amazing movie. So the same type of shit that's going on is what I'm going on now. So I guess it's good promotion for the movie, but I never wanted to be going through this. But it ain't nothing I can't handle. Nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Z. I appreciate you coming up here.
Look, thank you, man, for real. Now, you know, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've learned from you. I'm glad that you're in my life, because, you know, when you never stop learning, as being this old, you know, I keep saying, but you never stop, because I didn't think I'd make it this far. A lot of my niggas didn't, but you never think, you know, that you're gonna go through some of the things you do, but, you know, it's certain people you meet and that you look upon and you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, like that you learn a lot from. I've learned a lot from you. Cavario, I've learned a lot from Cavario. There's a lot of guys, street shit I might have got from other guys, but as far as things that have nothing to do with murder, killing, drugs, my nigga, these are all great lessons. And you never stop learning until you die. I'm still learning even at 57 years old. Still. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a great dude, Flip. Great dude. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we don't agree on stuff, and we still love each other, and we still cool. You know what I'm saying? I respect you.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
Benzino, you know, we can't, like, we have to put our guards are up. We're not letting nobody record us and play around with us and try to paint narratives.
I don't, look, hey, Flip. If motherfucker want to record me. I'm not, again, there's a tape about what that Exotic put out there when she tried to get on Love and Hip Hop and try to do all this other shit. And the tape got me talking nasty shit to her. I'm a nasty nigga with women.
Oh,
you know if I had a relationship with a transgender, do you understand what that conversation would have been like?
That's what I'm saying.
And you can hear that the conversation was
He
edited.
talked about the
person the gay man, who I went off on, that's all over YouTube. He went back and dug that shit up. This is an old situation. And he tried to piece it together and make it relevant for today. I get it. Them niggas are clever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for coming up here.
Why you kicking me off the platform?
Well, what do you mean kicking you off the platform?
Like, why you rushing me off, man? I'm like, you know, man, I'm having a good time right now, man. We got almost 1,000 fucking views right now. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Look. Vegetarian food. I lost a lot of weight. I'm about to eat some food. Turn off the camera.
How much weight you lose?
I was 273. I'm now 265.
You lost 7 pounds?
Yeah.
Well then, Flip. Then, man, congratulations on you and your journey, bro. But
why you say you lost 7 pounds like that? Why you said?
No. I don't want you to think that. I thought that you were saying that you lost more. I was gonna be like, damn, because usually when people say that, they be like, yo, I was 273 highway, like I ain't been up on Benzino,
so I don't know. I
usually,
just noticed
if you lost
lately
like
how
under
he was
10
beefing with
pounds,
his daughter, and I thought that was weird. Then this came up, so I'm like, damn, let's talk about this.
But it don't matter because I'm all for it. Like when you come out, like I can.
We watching this shit live together.
You know what I'm saying? I can help you with that.
This shit crazy.
First of all, Flip, like, you gotta lay off the rice. You eat rice all the time, and rice is major carbs. White rice is
changing
carbs.
the subject.
That's like one of the worst things you can eat. Coffee, that's another thing. The sugars, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, it's not good, Flip. You know what I mean? So if you really want to lose weight, I could help you.
Hey, this is not. I'm eating something called bulgur wheat, and I'm eating soy chunks.
Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Let me see that plate again.
Sure. Bulgur wheat, soy chunks, and zucchini curry.
Damn, it looks like it could feed 4 people.
No.
Oh, so that's not right.
No, can't.
Yo, big up the Flip,
no,
man.
It's not right.
Yo, Flip, no. Oh, no. I can't even clown you. That shit, yeah, you doing your thing, bro. Where'd you get that from? It looks good as hell.
Already, nigga, you already clowned me.
I didn't mean to.
You did it.
It wasn't my intentions.
I'm suing you for defamation.
He trying to change the subject. Now he say I'm suing you for defamation. Look, this boy so happy the subject changed. I know, I can tell. I'm telling you, bro, dude. He hiding something.
It's wheat that expands in your stomach. Bulgur wheat, you know.
Soy's not good for you, they found out.
Yeah, soy promotes estrogen, but not if you eat.
Yeah, man tits.
Yeah, not if you eat a certain amount.
You gotta be careful with the soy thing. They said it makes your balls shrivel up too.
Not if you eat a certain amount. I did all the.
Yeah, but you don't even want your balls to shrivel up a little bit.
So soy causes infertility if you eat too often.
So I mean, be careful with the soy.
What is soy?
Listen, I'm gonna eat my food and go back live on Flip the Network, and then I'm cameo.
What's made out of soy? Oh, you mean like the shit? I know they serve a lot of that shit in jail.
Alright.
Shout out to Big. Thank you to everybody. No, I don't have self-insurance. I do. So it's plastic. All right. Well, zucchini is good. Oh.
Let's see what he
what
said.
Up? I see you, boy.
You don't want to talk bad about Benzino now.
What you know? I'm gonna see you, so I'll be in Jamaica soon, bro. Tell Devon I said I love her. Tell the kids I love them. Everybody, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the people that bought badges. I got 27 supporter, 27 badges that was bought. We do 100. I don't eat mushrooms. We do 100 badges per lot. 100 badges. If anybody else want to buy a badge, you can. If not, cool. I'll be on Flip the Network. Flip the Network is right there. It is what it is. Thank you very much for the support, y'all. Thank you for the support. You know what I mean?
Now we gotta go watch the other. Oh well, he's still going.
Thank you for the support. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. The badges is the box with the heart in it. Yeah. Thank you. God bless. Tina Marie, thank you for the badge.
I think a lot of soy, they try to give people a lot of soy in jail. If I'm not mistaken. I remember when I was in jail, they was like, this is a soy burger. This is a soy burger. They don't give you number soy burgers in here when you eat burgers and shit.
Shout out to the 32 nigga. Well, shout out to y'all. That's how you crazy. We don't need support. You bugging. I'm telling me. I'm trying to get down to 250. I'm trying to get down to 250. I'm trying to look good. Look. My stomach went down. I used to be like this. See, it went down.
Sucking it in.
Feel good. I feel good. I'm trying to get the rest of my badges. That's what I'm saying. 35. I do 100 badges. We got 35 supporters. Huh? I do 100 badges. I'm trying to get the rest of my badges. That's what it is. Thank you for the badges.
You trying to get 100
Thank
badges.
you for the badges. Thank you. Let me see who bought me board. 43 people bought it. That means there's 57 people left. If 57 people right now buy a badge, shout out to all 40 supporters. If 57 people buy a badge, we get it going. That's it.
He couldn't wait on that food. That shit calling his name.
50 more people.
I'm gonna have to check everything I eat for soy now. Make sure I ain't eating no soy. Ain't that healthy shit? What they said they used to say.
Nia, who you telling shut up, Nia? You
like,
alright?
I think vegans or something, they used to eat a lot of soy, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you for the badges. Thank you. Let me see. Shout out to everybody. 51 people bought badges. 51. Nia got a job now. She getting money.
Yeah, he needed Flip to try to help. He knew Flip was gonna like have a nice influence, and he wasn't gonna ask him like too many crazy questions. You know what I'm saying? Because he felt like he probably can run up on Flip. And Flip ain't trying. You know, Flip been trying to keep it cool. Flip a street dude though in his old life.
The page I am Benzino is not Benzino page. Benzino page is Benzino.Scott. The page I am Benzino is not Benzino page. The Benzino page is Benzino.Scott.
That's his second page. That was him talking from that motherfucker. Because the way he was talking on there is the same way he was talking on her.
We have 43
You know, just like
left.
Kevin Durant had a burner page.
33.
I ain't
33.
got one though, so I can understand if you don't have one.
43.
I'm saying like
43.
famous
Let's
people,
go. There you go.
they
There you
all
go.
get burner
There
accounts.
you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That want me to go back to the kitchen because they want me to argue.
Right.
Hey, just start. Hey, baby.
You say to make them calm or more like a woman.
They said the Benzino page arguing with 50 right now. Just got a call.
And it's cheap. You know they gonna make shit like that cheap. Try to stop some. I guess that's their way of trying to stop violence, making dudes testosterone go down. That's probably why they get these people in jail though. You feel me? That's probably why they try to feed. Cause then I think the Muslims, like just say if you're a Muslim or something like that, and you don't eat pork, they give you soy. They gonna give you soy damn near every time. That's crazy. It ain't necessarily if you're a Muslim, but I'm just using them as an example because they don't eat pork, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that don't eat pork, and when they was going in there, they was like, man, I can't eat this pork, and they'll get them a soy burger or something, you know what I'm saying? It's always some soy shit. Like, cause I used to hate that shit. I used to trade the burgers off. Motherfuckers used to love them burgers. I'd take the boiled eggs.
Where Benzino at, man?
I used to be stocking up on boiled eggs.
Benzino.
Boiled eggs. And I used to like the beans and shit when they made the beans. That's probably the only thing.
Listen, I'm not a guy that believes in disparaging his friends. That's not even my style. Benzino wants to speak, and
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a guy to do that. I've never been a guy to do that.
You know, change their energy.
You know, I don't want to talk. I've been getting emails to talk about Benzino, and you got to talk about Benzino. You got to talk about Benzino.
Definitely used to have
and all that stuff. And where's Benzino? Benzino Scott. It's Benzino.Scott. I don't want to get it. That's my man. Like, I don't drink no water. I'm not even like. I saw what 50 just posted just now, and they called me with it.
You know how the refrigerator
Flip
got
the network.
Thing on there with the filter.
Flip the network. Flip the network. This is my network.
I don't even like
where everything go down at.
I got one, but it's like
I don't know.
You can taste the difference.
Benzino Scott. Tag Benzino here.
What you mean, Jennifer? High fried chicken in your sock?
Damn.
Oh, you talking about them when they in the kitchen? Yeah, I already know how they get down on there. They gotta hide that shit wherever they can.
Yeah, Benzino.
Motherfuckers be having a leg full of shit.
I'm not judging nobody, man. But all y'all, you know, I don't get all y'all attacking Benzino. Y'all attacking him.
Oh, this started over. I'm tweaking. I'm thinking it's the end.
Nigga, I'm that. This is Thursday. I sent him to the hospital. Okay, so I kind of got him up.
I'm gonna go to this nigga page real quick and see. Oh, see, he already been. What I tell you, they was gonna get his ass. I told y'all they was gonna get his ass. Like after he said all that shit about them gays, bro. I knew they was gonna get his ass. He already Instagram deleted. They went and tore his ass up. Now look, this is why they tore him up. I don't want to go through all of
Pussy ass rat, informant ass nigga.
So you calling him a rat?
Because obviously he said me, yo, you a real nigga. That situation. For him to even play with this, you know.
Well, hold on.
When all this is going down,
I'm trying to find where he said he used to be.
That nigga.
Enough. All right. Enough. Nobody wants to get black. Fight him.
Huh?
They don't want to fight him.
Who don't want to fight him? And in a real situation. Fuck the Eminem shit. Fuck the Ja Rule shit. I helped that man, me, Benzino, help 50 Cent, regardless of anything. I found it in my heart to pussy ass rat, informant ass nigga.
So you calling him a rat because
he's a rat. The nigga been on papers.
No, he's not. He's not a rat.
My nigga, he snitched on John them long time ago.
He definitely said he used to beat up gay people though, like for no reason. Like he said, he literally said it like that. I used to beat them up when I was younger. We used to beat gay people up for no reason. Like that right there, gonna get you this. Sorry, this page isn't available. They went on his shit and instantly wrecked his ass. Pause. But here go the conversation with Benzino and the girl. This why, or the dude that's pretending to be the girl. So, Tori, this is what we was talking about right here.
To show them, because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
In this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong. All that shit is bogus. Even if he gay,
can't you get that through your head?
The fact that he said in this world,
you're not looking bad, Shauna.
The gay people gonna take offense to it.
You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, it's just a chick and she trying to fuck with a nigga. I'm looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender? Why can't you understand that?
I'm looking wrong. So
you don't fucking look bad.
You feel me? That right there is like, come on, bro. How you gonna explain that? How can you talk yourself out of that, bro? I'm looking, the man literally said, I'm looking bad because I'm trying to fuck with a transgender.
It would be wrong if I did. Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna. You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, it's just a chick and she trying to fuck with a nigga. I'm looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender? Why can't you understand that?
Hey, bro, on everything.
You don't fucking look bad.
I can't make that. I can't. You can't. What can you say? Who is this?
And I'm just now adapting to this type of world. But who I was before, I'm like alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, you start saying, wow, this is crazy because she looks, I mean, the way they got you looking, when you, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, So it's not like I've even, so okay, well, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch tranny porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy. So listen, Daddy. I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being
daddy.
selfish.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. And I'm just now adapting
Yeah,
to this
bro.
type of world.
If this in the movie, that's the only way he getting out of this.
Alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, I said, wow, this is crazy.
He mollywopping with this shit.
It's just, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I've even, so okay, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch tranny porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy. I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. And I'm just now adapting to this type of world. But who I was before.
He said he's just now adapting to this world, which means he like the you did. Damn, Benzino. That's crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. $50. And here go the thing I was talking about right here. Let me see. If y'all can see this on there, yeah. So y'all see this right here. Check this out. That's all he worried about is how the public gonna see him. But he tested it. I'm telling you, they was talking about busting him out. He probably, you know what I mean? He probably goddamn me. Even if you wanted to play that, like he said, I was tired of playing drug dealers and killers in the movie, so I seen a transgender role that I said, oh, this is dope. So for you to say that and then turn around 20 minutes later and say, I'm not with that gay shit. I don't fuck with none of that shit. I don't like nothing. That's why he went in Nas X when Nas X did the performance back in the day. So basically he like that's that old, you know what I mean? Like if you ain't with that shit at all, when you read a movie script, you're not finna do that. Cause what if they got you kissing a man in a movie script or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't with it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, come on, my nigga. Like he can't wiggle his way out of this one. That's what I'm saying. That don't look like no movie clip to me, Mike. That man looked like he was on a personal conversation with some motherfuckers that was, you know what I mean? Say the pregnant women in the house. Oh yeah, they knew that, you know what I'm saying? They putting like that's like weird to me for them to even make that a thing to put inmates because they what they say both had sex with the same transgender inmate after local chapter 1 battle house to trans inmates in women prisons. Like it's crazy to me that they'll do that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me. He was a transgender. So what was it? A man putting a woman, or was it a woman putting a man in jail? Pregnant woman in a house at the okay, I see what they say. Dude turned right back to a man when that bitch knocking shit down. It probably was women in there that making him do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had none in so long, can you give me some? And he and that motherfucker just going crazy and said, you know what, fuck it, you know what I mean? I might have been tripping. Hey, bro, this shit crazy, man. 50 ass ain't gonna let up either. Like, after this shit, after he see that shit, let me see, make sure he ain't posting nothing else. Let's see what Queen's Flip talking about. do you want? You gotta go your ass outside again, don't you? Yeah, buddy, man, they done tore his ass up already. Benzino Scott. Page not available. Let me see if there's another one in there. Who was Cavario and why is he mentioning him? I heard you in that recording. You gotta rectify that and stop naming other people. Nobody would dare come up to me or Cavario. We don't know and didn't hear Cavario in that recording. Oh, what is he talking about?
He's messed with women. I love Ashley very dearly. She's beautiful. She's a woman. I've always loved women. All right. So I guess, I don't know what happened, but when Althea had tried to say something, Shauna must have taken the conversation, put the conversation out. Now, when I heard the conversation, you could tell the conversation's been chopped up. When I was on Clubhouse and me and the dude Ayan got into it, a gay man, about the first situation with Cavario, which I guess I have to explain that too. Althea took my son out to California when he was, when he just got born, and I went out there, try to reconcile and just to, be close to my newborn, and it didn't happen. I came back. I didn't have a place to stay. I didn't have a car. I didn't have too much money, so I was doing my hustle thing out in California. It's about 5 years ago, and came back here, ended up getting my apartment and everything. But at the time, Cavario had picked me up from the airport. Cavario's from, he's the one that made up Don Diva. Very, very, very good friend of mine. One of the smartest gangsters I know. Really nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? Like I told Cavario, all this internet shit, I said, I'm used to it. He ain't used to this type shit, And my thing is, what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, like no one's not gonna come up to me or Cavario in person and dare say anything disrespectful in person, but we understand it's the internet. All right, cool. I explained it on Vlad what happened, that Cavario picked me up from the airport. I came back to Atlanta and I was staying in hotels before I got my apartment. Of course, the Red Roof Inn doesn't cost that much. So, I was in hotels for almost 2 weeks running around. I was doing my 1-2. Don't want to get too much into that because I don't want to, fuck Cavario up in any way, because he has programs now that are helping out lifers in jail and whatever. And I'm not trying to fuck up his situation, but, I had to do my 1-2. Okay. So I was in the streets, went back to the streets hustling. I helped a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? And, when I fell down on my luck, wasn't really nobody there for me. Not too many motherfuckers was there, but that's all right, 'cause I'm a man. The streets are there for me. I can go back and sell drugs if I'm need be, and that's always there for me, okay? I'm not gonna be broke. What people would say is broke is to me would be, subjective. Like what broke is to me might not be broke to the next person. You know what I mean? My thing is, I don't hold my head down in situations of financial stress because I'm a hustler and I go get it. You know what I'm saying? That's been me. So that's what happened at the Red Roof in Cavario. But of course, people are gonna try to take shots, whatever. All right, cool. The Shauna Brooks situation, when all this is going down, it's like it's coming from everywhere. They're dropping old videos of the situation with Althea. They're dropping that Shauna Brooks thing is like 3 years ago. Now, let's just have common sense, right? If I was fucking with a transgender and I was on the phone with him, don't you think that conversation would be all like nasty as fuck? Don't you think you would have heard something out of me that insinuated some type of...
I love y'all. I guess this is the situation right here with the hotel thing. Them getting kicked out with Cavario. I think this the little hotel situation. I don't know who Cavario is. If anybody know who Cavario is, can y'all put that down there in the chat? I don't know who Cavario is, but Let's see who the fuck, what they mean by Cabario was kicked out and all that.
Yes, sir.
He just made a big deal about it. So I was staying overnight. I was in the shower. He came banging on the door. The Spanish guy came up first. I said, yeah, I'm going to go downstairs. He has my credit card. I was staying overnight. That guy's crazy, man. It's nuts. So checking out. It's not even a big thing. He's wasting your time. He ain't did no fucking crime or nothing. That motherfucker's crazy. The Spanish guy can get some.
He said he had a gun and 3 pounds in his bag, boy. You wouldn't be talking like this.
So we're leaving.
Is there anything else in this room?
He's in the shower. You want to talk to him?
He's right up. He's getting ready.
All right, here you go. Hey, please. I told the dog, the eyes that I was standing up at night. I came up here, so
Hey, little face. How you doing? You see me? You see me? Hi. Oh, that looks delicious. That egg sunshine up. That is awesome. You gonna say no to me? Thank you very much.
Okay. You good, Mr. Scott?
He's the register. Okay. He's the person who got the room, dealt with the room. That's fine. Them. I never dealt with that.
What's your name, sir?
We're not losing no sleep because he's telling us when I come back. It's just
What's your birthday?
Principle of everything.
I'm sorry?
You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, if we was white, it never would have happened. We know this. I mean,
so hold on.
That's
right. Regardless
situations. Right?
Regardless of all this,
okay.
I'm going to bring the gentleman out here because in the state of Georgia,
please do.
If someone doesn't
That's fine.
want your business,
that's all right, because we're going to take this over his head to Red Roof and the management.
That's fine, and you can do
that's
that.
Okay. Well, go get him so I get him.
But here's my question.
Right there?
No, here's my question. When he comes outside, when I get him, we're not going to have any issues, are we?
What's the issues? You think I'm going to have issues with 70, with 40 police out here? Like, what sense does this make?
That's the guy
knocking the door.
Hang on, huh?
That's the guy.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, before I bring him out here,
that's it.
Okay, that's fine. Once I bring him out here, I just want to make sure we're not going to have any issues. Okay?
There's no issues.
Okay, cool.
Man. I just want him to get this over with.
That's cool. Just hang on right there, Paul. Hey, just stand over there. All right. So you want to trespass him? Was that right? Was that you that just spoke to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they can't come back in the home.
Okay.
They can't come back in the home.
So have you done this before?
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing, you just
One dude black anyway. The dude behind the counter that was calling the police. He looked black to me.
Don't care.
One of them was.
Hey.
I'm just talking to him. Let me explain something to you. Ivan came upstairs while we was getting ready to get this. Stop one of them.
Can you step back home?
It's not that serious, all right?
Okay.
Ivan came upstairs, all right? You have my credit card. I said, he's asking me, he said, are you staying another day? I said, yes, we're staying another day. You come up. Boom, 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 boom. What did you? If we was white, would have you knocked on the door like that? I just need an answer. Would you have banged on our door like that? Yes or no? First of all, what?
I didn't know.
Somebody
came did this. Who did that?
After you banged on the door. He wouldn't even know you was at the door, you clown.
Mr. Scott.
You're a clown.
All right, so you're not allowed to come back.
No, I need to know your name because we gotta take this up to Red Roof. You clown.
Listen, Mr. Scott.
No, I need your name.
Mr. Scott, what you're gonna do? You're gonna leave, and if you want, you can call back and get the information. Okay?
Call back who?
Call back the Red Roof.
Call back the Red.
I don't care what.
So you ain't gonna give us his name?
Listen.
Hey, you making yourself look like a clown. Yeah, he got guns and drugs and talking like this. Let me pause this a little. Now, Benzino said he had 3 pounds of weed and a gun on him during this altercation. Why are you talking like that? You lied about having that gun on you, and unless you you're in the place where it's legal and all that shit, which I doubt. And having both is not legal, you know what I'm saying? And you a felon because you just got through saying you've been in jail. You ain't got no gun and drugs on you and weed on you, and you talking crazy like this, you know what I'm saying? You calling them a clown. What if they start arresting you and then they gotta search you after they arrest you? Now you fucked, bro. Like this man capping, man. It's a lot of capping in his rapping, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't black. I think it was a black dude behind the desk. I don't know. Let's see. We at 444. I'm gonna go back to it. I just want to see if it was a black dude behind the desk. Yeah, see, that's a black dude right there. So it might not have been all the way about race because it's a black dude on the phone. We're gonna go back to 444. It probably is talking about the white. It's probably the white manager.
I'm just asking you. Did you ask us what happened? Did you ask me what?
Now he talking to the police, asking the police, boy, you ain't talking that tough with no strap on you and 3 pounds, bro. Come on, man. You ain't talking that goddamn tough with the blicky and weed on you. Come on, my nigga. You yes sir, no sir, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't, you gonna be at least respectful, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you don't cause no more attention to yourself, extra unwanted attention.
No, I didn't know your name because we gotta take this up to the right road. Clown.
Listen, Mr. Scott.
No, I need your name.
Mr. Scott, what you're gonna do? You're gonna leave, and if you want, you can call back and get the information. Okay?
Call back who?
Call back the Red Roof.
Call back the Red.
I don't care what.
So you ain't gonna give us his name?
Listen. Every time when I brought you together, you got belligerent and you started yelling at him, okay? I'm here to keep the peace. You understand that, right?
But what about our rights, though? What about our rights? I'm just asking you. Did you ask us what happened? Did you ask me what happened? Did you ask me what happened?
I'm not going to argue with you about this.
You didn't ask me what happened. Okay, can I get your
y'all have been officially criminally trespassed. Here's my business card.
Hold up,
bro. Why you will be doing this?
That man told the police, I need your card, I need your name too. The police mentioned something about trespassing, so he already kind of letting them know, like, I think I could be an asshole if I wanted to and take you to jail, you know what I'm saying? You got pounds and a gun on you, bro. Knock it off.
Alright, you have a good one. Here's my business card.
Why you will be doing this?
If we was white, you wouldn't be doing this. You is white, damn there, boy. Look at you. Like Benzino, basically white. He ain't black, man. I mean, he's like, they've been telling him to get out. They can easily arrest him or make him, you know what I'm saying? Search him, make sure he getting too irate. We're gonna search him, make sure he ain't got no weapon. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be high. He on drugs or something.
This would be happening. It was a white couple, John and Bill Summerfield. This would not be happening.
Oh. Did he say a white couple?
We did this. We haven't done nothing. We have done nothing. We know our rights, okay? And we're not going to be bullied. We're not going to be taken advantage of. We have done nothing wrong. We're going to say what's on our mind.
It's a black cop.
We can say whatever we want.
Like another.
There's no law.
I guess we'll see if driver or passenger has. If he has one, then they're good, obviously. But so fireworks might
That's
see
why I
might be coming.
grab your phones immediately and start thinking. Immediately.
I think we're on Facebook Live.
Immediately.
I think we're.
Oh, I ain't go back far enough.
If we was white, you best believe that this would be happening. This wouldn't be happening. If it was a white couple, John and Bill.
He said if we was a white couple, John and Bill, this wouldn't be happening. Hey, I rest my case, bro. I ain't gotta say nothing. He just said if we was a white couple, John and Bill, this wouldn't be happening. Bro, Tory, I know you say you don't believe it. You got on like I gotta go with the facts. That man said if we was a white couple, John and Bill, this wouldn't be happening. Why would you like, bro? If like you don't know people, like nobody, no nigga thought pattern is like no man thought pattern is like that. To mention if we was a white couple and then say two men name right after that. No man thought pattern works like that unless you gay. Gotta be gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I never would say no shit like that. I said if it was me, if that me and my homie, if we was two white homies together, you know what I'm saying? It would have been, you know what I mean? I would have never said a white man. That's crazy, bro. That man is over. That man said if we was John and Bill.
John and Bill Summerfield, this would not be happening. John and Bill, this wouldn't be happening. But if he was white, you best believe that this would be happening. This wouldn't be happening at all. If he was a white couple, John and Bill Summerfield, this would not be happening.
We was a white couple, John and Bill Suckerfield. Suckerfield? That's the end, that's the last name you came with? Suckerfield. That man, look, you hear the last name he gave him? John and Bill Suckerfield. Anything about that bogus. Suckerfield, bro, come on, bro. Benzino, you got Tory trying to take up for you, and yes, he could have said Jack and Jill, anything. You hear me? That man said John and Bill, that man wildin'. Hey, bro, like I can't make this up. This man caught red-handed. Suckerfield. That man said he gave them the last names like they married a couple. You know what I'm saying? A couple, like we are married, like, and gave two men names. And he got a suspended license, so while he talking all that talk, they could really be on some "we finna search you" type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have some drugs or guns or something on you. We gotta search you. You know what I'm saying? You irate, you being out of control. You know what I mean? What's in that bag, bucko? But you got pen. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think I just seen. I don't know where I seen it, but I think he said he had 3 pens.
Driver or passenger. If he has one, they're good, obviously. So fireworks part 2 might be coming.
Grab your phones immediately and start taking. Immediately.
I think we're on Facebook now.
Immediately.
I think we're pretty.
How many people are getting that experience there? Getting that.
Oh, yes. Do you have a valid license? Yeah. Can you drive?
Yes.
Can I see your license? Not that I'm supposed to.
No, I got it. I get it.
That's the other guy right there.
I get it.
Can you drive?
Let me see him walk down the
Getting
steps.
that experience there.
Oh shit, he look a little gay.
How many people are getting that experience there? Getting that.
Oh, yes. Do you have a valid license? Yeah. Can you drive? Yes. Can I see your license? Not that I'm supposed to.
No, I got it. I get it. Don't pay attention to that. It's legit.
Okay.
It's legit.
So you're gonna have to drive, okay?
That's all. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Can either one of you guys?
He must have still been upstairs getting ready. He was still leaking. Hey, bro, he was still leaking upstairs. He had to get himself together.
No. Did everything get taken care of?
Yeah.
You good? Thank you, everybody.
Did you show the license?
Yeah.
It wasn't the white one who asked for the license. Remember that. It wasn't the white cop who asked for the license.
Okay.
It was black.
It wasn't the white cop that asked for the license. It was the black cop. What the fuck does it matter, nigga? Do you got a license or not? The fuck? All cops ask for licenses, bruh. Like, that shit don't mean nothing. I hate when people try to make shit so much about race to where they lose touch with reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making this shit about race, And it ain't even about race. You got black and white people in the situation. You damn near half white. Like, bro, if motherfucker looked at you, some people might think you white more than black, Benzino, whether you want to know it or not. You don't look like you black, bro. You look like you some Italian or white or something like that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. He was up there leaking, you feel me? That man had to, hey, someone, you know what I mean? Somebody donut got glazed. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man, this shit is hilarious, bro. Like, the man literally just sent everybody on the internet into kind of like a hunt. Like, it's Benzino gay hunt, and he got all this evidence out here on him. Boy, he should have been being super cool. That man shouldn't have been trying to be all this extra and shit. Now you got motherfuckers looking up the old videos, want to know who the hell you talking about, what you talking about, and it's just looking worse and worse for you. I can't make this up. The man looks suspect. You lucky them black police there, for real. You know what I'm saying? Really, he just lucky the police being cool with him. No matter if they black or white, he lucky all them police being cool, because more than likely when, you know, they like a brotherhood, whether they black or white. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, even the ones that don't like each other, when they together, they like a brotherhood because they depend on each other to watch each other back. So some of them black cops would get mad that you talking to the white cop like that and be like, hey man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what, turn around, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Grab that hood. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you got on you, pat down and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the shit crazy. Like, bro, if I got a gun on me and I got 3 pounds on me, I'm not doing none of this talking. Then you Benzino, what the fuck you doing with just 3 pounds? Never mind. And look at him though. This nigga zesty as hell with this shit. The boy turned around, looked at the police, and let his hair down. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Get the fuck up out of there. Man, get the fuck up out of there, man. The police just let y'all go. Steady wanna, if I'm Benzino, and that's my dog, and we ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, like, no gay shit, that's just my homie. I'm like, man, get your bitch ass in the car, nigga. They just told us we can roll, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm trying to get somewhere safe. I'm dirty. You doing all, you throwing your hair around and shit. Hey, bro, this man just let his hair down on the police. And I think Benzino in the background, commentating. Oh man, this man tooting and everything cause he gay. He gay, bro. That man doing way too much. Ah, you see the way he slapped the ground with that? That's official. Check that out, cuz. Watch the way he slapped the ground with this motherfucker. That's a gay slap. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Look. His bro, what was that about? Like, well, come on, my dog. We dirty. Let's get the fuck up out of here before they ass get in their cars. You feel me? We trying to get out of here before they get in their cars and get behind us. Pause. Man, this man even slapped the ground gay. Hey. I don't know, bro. Like, it is what it is, dude. Ass suspect, man. He's a motherfucking boo-boo chaser. I don't even want to watch Vlad shit, bro. Vlad got the video where he explaining himself for getting escorted out, gay rumors. Oh, so it was gay rumors. Oh, this is April 12, 22.
In the Red Roof Inn. What the?
So it was 5 years.
Like you trying to do better.
It happened 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago.
Oh, that was 5 years ago. Okay.
That was 5 years ago.
Are you serious?
So he been
5 years ago. You see my Dominican baseball cut? I don't got that no more. You know what I'm saying? I had the Dominican designated hitter cut. Yeah, man, that was 5 years ago. And my child's
that
mother
man lived with 365-year-olds.
1 year old, just moved him out of. We broke up. She just ran to California, took my son out there. I ran out there trying to like figure it out and try to reconcile with her. It didn't happen. I had to come back to Atlanta. I didn't have a place to stay. My money was low. Didn't have a car. Cavario, who's a friend of mine over 20 years, worked at The Source, worked at Hip Hop Weekly, used to write for Don Diva and own it. One of my dear friends, one of the smartest guys from the streets I've ever met. And he picked me up because he had lived in, at the time, I guess he lived in South Carolina with his wife.
He picked you up. They looked like y'all was, hold up, let me let him finish.
Yeah. And how can I put this? Because he, I don't want to jeopardize Cavario in any way, but, I came from Cali, I didn't have too much money, I had to do my thing, Prez. I had to get back in the streets.
I mean, you don't even have to get no deeper into it. Let's leave it there.
Yeah.
We get.
Man, you talking about some fucking weed from 5 years ago. You ain't jeopardizing no Cavario. Dude got dreads and everything. Y'all ass was butt bumping. Knock it off. It was one bed in that room. Y'all both stayed there.
The disappointing thing
nobody
was
slept
like,
on the couch with the
oh man, what's he doing? What's he doing in the hotel with another man? And we done slept, I remember on tour, we done slept in motels 4 deep, head to foot. People have this thing where everything has to be a gay topic. So I think that, I didn't pay attention to it. But, people try to, say mean shit or whatever, but, I found it not just funny, but just like ridiculous.
So you found it funny back then and ridiculous, but when 50 do it, you want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You ready to die now.
At a stage now in life that if you're in a hotel room with a man, that you have to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to all the gay people around the world, but Zeno's not in the club.
You in the club, Zeno. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You in that motherfucker, and you VIP. You in the VIP section. You say Cavario and Benzino caught spooning in the Red Roof Inn in ATL. He said they was spooning. Oh man, hold up. Let me see if this nigga is really gonna say something about.
Out to LA, just move my son up and move. I try to go back out there and get back. Times, and then even now today, because they don't pick up my tweets. Like, so now they're starting to pick up my everything I tweet. And I see it starting to get picked up over there, but it's like they're the ones that push it. So today, I guess. Okay, so look, so when it first happened, they must have
hit the foot 69.
I guess there's about 6 posted 6 or 7 times with all that shit about.
Hey man, yeah. He said he was talking about pimping himself out. He said times got hard. I had to, I had to do what I had to do. I had to use what I got. What was the strip? What was the motherfucking Diamond say? Sometimes you got to use what you got to get what you want. Oh man.
What is anybody mad at you? What is anybody, get upset? But it's just the social media bullshit. So it's social media putting out that bullshit.
The video that the police put out of me out right now on YouTube. So about 5 years ago, out there, my baby's mother had took Zeno out to LA, just moved my son up and moved. I tried to go back out there to get back with her. It didn't happen. I had to come back.
She ain't want
I had
your,
to come back
she
to
knew what you
Atlanta.
was on. She ain't
I
want
didn't
you,
have an
boy. She ain't want
apartment.
no.
So,
It
you know,
is.
shit, like,
You was
you
an
know what I mean?
alpha.
Like,
You would
I
have got
wasn't
her.
up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. My funds were super low. So I had to, you know, I had to get my hustle on. So I went and see my man, got a few of them things. So, you know what I'm saying? My man Cavario, who's basically been a partner of mine for years, he wrote for me.
So you ain't want to get Cavario in trouble, but you got him in trouble on her. But anyway, like the nigga say he had to get down. You ain't in Boston. You somewhere out of town, and you went and got a package, and you was finna sell it while you was in town. While you was out of town. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sure you don't know a lot of customers or whatever. You ain't finna just, you too famous to just post up on the block and start hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what are you talking about? None of this shit sound believable.
The source he wrote for Hip Hop Weekly, you know what I'm saying? And Cavario was living in South Carolina at the time with his wife, but he had a car, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no way to get around, so he came down and said, look, I'm gonna stay with you for a week and we're gonna hustle these packs. And that's what we did. So the police just posted that. I didn't know that they was filming the whole thing. You know, it was a problem because the guy, Mexican guy, was trying to kick us out or something like at 10 o'clock. And, you know, the time to leave was like around 11. But I'm saying he was trying to be so white. I had to tell him, nigga, you black too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the police, look at, I had 3 pounds in that bag and a blick. You know what I'm
saying? I had 3 pounds in that bag and a blick, and you talking that crazy? Something ain't right.
Like it would have been bad for me if police started searching my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really play the black and white card just to get out of that situation. So now, I got motherfuckers in my DM saying, just live your truth. Just come out. Just live your truth. It's okay. Nah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want everybody to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Stupid motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Me and my man stayed in the fucking room. That's my man for 20 years, you dumb assholes. But social media will fuck that up. So I'm just, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. And like, I see that all the time, and even on this app. A couple of rooms where you got miserable women clicking up to get on here. All they do is talk shit about black men. Now, I noticed a few of the black men who they talk about, they got a lot of dudes who just don't stick up for themselves. You know, I'll go in one of the rooms and be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna start talking shit, and believe me, then, you know, like they're quick to be like, how are you disrespecting the black woman? How are you disrespecting the black man?
Shit, they do it all the time.
Oh, I mean, come on. We're we're human beings first. You know what I'm saying? We're human beings first, and then you can start splitting up the species of black men and women and genders. But at the same time, if I get disrespected, I'm gonna disrespect you back. It's simple.
But motherfuckers should know that. That's you know what I'm saying? That's common shit.
That's what we did. So the police.
Now look, I was shot 3 times at my mom's funeral. I never told anybody this. So you get shot and you ain't ready to go kill, but somebody accused you of being gay, and you ready to risk it all. Something ain't right.
Sexual. When I'm talking to her, it was after went out there and made a big thing about it. It was a conversation that people.
Well, I think we got the verdict. The verdict is in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like Buddy doing something that, you know what I mean, just don't seem right. Like I ain't. If he ain't, he made himself seem like he is. I don't know if he doing this shit for clout or what, but buddy ass, like her. I'm gonna let Jennifer do it. Buddy ass is definitely rainbow bright. Something ain't right. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Hoodie Mac. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub. We're gonna be back tomorrow with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that came out. Jennifer, Queen Hannah, Mike, goddamn me, Wood, goddamn me, Tory Love, motherfucking, everybody. I don't know if Oracle was there, but shout out to Oracle. She always slide through, you did. Jennifer Strickland. You know, I probably said you were so nice. I had to say it twice. You had me in here weak tonight. I ain't gonna need a lie. You had me in here rolling. Hey, I don't know, man. Dude, just goddamn me for real. If you ask me, like the shit just it's in your face. It's like damn, you know. Justin the Alpha. Shout out to him. It is what it is, man. Like, if that's his cup of tea, let him sip that motherfucker shit. That ain't gonna kill me. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, stop capping with the bullshit, man. You ain't had no 3 pounds on you and no gun while you was in the room with your boy. That's your friend, boyfriend, or your man's, and then with your couple while you was in the Red Roof Inn coupled up with your buddy. Bill and Ted. Or Bill and Jill. What do you say? Bill and if we was a white couple, Bill and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Buddy ass through peace. We gonna bring this shit back. We gonna talk. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, 50 when we wake up, it's gonna be some more shit. We gonna see 50 and them, you know, on this line. We gonna see some more shit. So you know, tomorrow we definitely have something else to talk about. I ain't even get a chance to talk about the other shit. They trying to get on Lil J. I feel like they lying on Lil J though. They just don't want him to turn up because he got a lot of big buzz. But I don't like putting that shit on people without proof. We clearly found proof with this. As far as the other shit goes, he say. So I ain't gonna put that on Lil J. You know what I'm saying? Lil J did say he not FBG no more, but we'll talk about that tomorrow for sure. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. That subscribe, share, notification, all that. We see y'all tomorrow, gang. 50 gonna be on his ass. Hey, 50. Do your job. Do your job, 50. You know 50 getting on his line. I swear he is, boy. After he see this shit, it's finna be like, he didn't, like, bro, come on, man. There's so much shit on this, man. Like, I could have put, it's a lot of other videos, too, that I could have played about it. But I just, like, I ain't want to, I'm going to give him a break, you feel me? Because it's like the man getting ran, pause, he getting ran through. Hey, man, it's your boy Hoodie Mac, man. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. We see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm going to be earlier tomorrow, man. I promise you. As soon as I leave the gym, I'm coming and getting on this bitch. Straight up. Gang.